All right. We are live.
Episode 20.
Episode
Episode
20.
20. Got a special guest.
Yep.
The big Matt Kralka.
What up?
Matt.
I'm
Excited to be here, man.
Pleasure having you on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long one overdue.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about it before you are even like semi
Semi-famous.
famous. Yeah.
Before we even started, really,
Yeah.
for real.
Before we had like 10 subs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now we're up at 625.
625.
You guys are having that progress, and it's what you guys gained 200 in the past 4 months,
Dude,
something like
in
that.
November, I think
A
we gained
lot.
200.
Yeah.
I think in November,
We
yeah.
went from like 400 to 600.
Yeah.
We're close to it, yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing pretty decent.
Mm-hmm. We're doing awesome.
Just going to continue to grind though. Hey, you could be a new member of the All American Valley Boys
Amen.
with question marks. We'll see what happens.
Question mark.
Hey, I'm not knocking the idea. I'll tell you that.
But yeah, I mean, we're gonna wait till about the what mark should we wait till we start?
We could start at any moment now, I guess.
All right, you guys ready?
I think we are ready.
All right. So we're gonna start off with some personal questions. So, explain how you met. Owen and me.
Well, I met Owen. I played basketball with him. Fourth grade? Yeah, I
Fourth
played.
grade.
Yeah, fourth grade, and then I kind of he went to Wyandotte, I went to Algonquin. We ended up playing all those 3-4 years, and then he was never on my team, but we always played against each other, so it was always a fun rivalry, I guess you could say. But I met you from Owen, right? Yeah, and that was
Yeah, I remember I had a biology class with you.
Yeah,
in ninth
yeah.
grade.
yeah. I haven't known you as long as him, but I still say we've gotten pretty close over the past couple of years. So
Moving on, just tell us about yourself. Give a little bit of a background. What you plan on doing after high school.
Well, after high school, the goal is to go and be successful in a trade. So, the trade I want to go into is HVAC, but I don't know. Either that, I'm going to go work with my dad. He's a painter, but he does a lot of things. But whatever the money's right, I'll go into. But that's kind of hearsay from this point. So,
So you're just gonna try to pretty much just go right into working right after high school.
yeah, college was always a thought, but never was good enough to make any grades for that. So, what's the next best step? You got to go to trade school and make that money.
There have been some really successful people out of the trades.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with trade school.
Absolutely not.
yeah.
We're gonna move kind of on to sports questions that you can answer. Okay. So, what are the expectations after Michigan State just destroyed Baylor? They were up by 20 within the first few minutes. It was bad.
It got back quick.
Yeah, the expectation is obviously you want to see them progress off that win and make that win streak go up, get above a certain point where everyone fears us. You know what I'm saying? You don't want us to be no offense to you, but when Michigan was supposed to be good, they weren't that good. I don't think they even made the tournament, did they?
Are you talking about 2 years back?
Yeah, when you guys were good. I think you guys made a tournament, but you guys got knocked out. But
No, we
made it to the Sweet
progressed.
16.
We progressed to Sweet 16. Yeah.
there you
That's
go.
when we were not supposed to be good.
But that's what I'm saying, though. It's
But then we were supposed to be good last year, sort of. Sort of.
Nah.
We had a little bit
The
of
only thing we
expectations
built
after the
around
run.
was Dickinson.
But
That
yeah,
was our only
that
expectation.
was
Dude,
our only
he's so
expectation,
bad.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah,
Dickinson,
yeah, he
dude.
went to Kansas, and
Yeah.
now he's on a really good team.
Yeah.
So
Well, the expectation is just for us to obviously progress off that win and make it going forward where everyone fears us. And, we have Michigan upcoming next couple weeks. So I'm kind of excited to see what we do. I always believe in Izzo. He's always got some up his sleeve. So, Tyson Walker, he is probably the best point guard in the Big Ten. That might be biased or not biased, but
no, that's a solid argument you can
I'm
make.
going to
Yeah.
disagree with you on that one. Doug McDaniel from Michigan is single-handedly carrying Michigan. Bro drops.
But Tyson Walker's also doing
no,
the same
I
for
was
Michigan
just
State.
yeah, he's
But there,
I was just
you can make the argument. You can make the pretty solid argument. Good. Realistically.
Yeah, Michigan State's definitely, if they build off that,
Oh yeah.
I
Because
think
Purdue, even though Purdue just got a huge win as well,
yeah.
Michigan State could be deadly.
Michigan State just dominated the number 9. They
Number
wasn't Baylor
16.
number 9? I thought
They were
Or
6 or 9.
Yeah, I think they were 6.
They were
I
top
think.
10. at
Oh,
least.
they were 6, 9, and 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
So
Lose by 24
pretty damn good
to an
team.
unranked team that's struggling. Wow,
Yeah.
that's an impressive win.
That's that Izzo factor, man. He always comes back no matter what. You don't count him out ever. He's always got some up his sleeve, like I said before. So
We got to talk about a certain coach from Michigan State. Give us your thoughts on the allegations.
The whole spiel.
It's I enjoyed him as a coach because the whole Tuck coming thing was really like keep chopping and all this other thing, and the defense was obviously really helping us. But he came. Yep. Funny story. I got my dad a custom hat for last Christmas. It says Tuck's coming on the side of the hat.
Mm-hmm.
I told him I'd take it back this Christmas, and I would Tuck's coming on the phone on the side. So finished it off with that. So
that'd be awesome. That'd actually be awesome. That'd be awesome.
yeah.
So moving on to just more sports questions in general. Just kind of want to talk about last night's NFL games. I really want to talk about the Bengals-Vikings game from last night. T. Higgins
Oh my God,
is
he's
an animal, dude.
animal,
Dog.
absolute dog.
Absolute dog. And that helps the line because the Vikings are in the
Yeah.
NFC North.
Yes.
So yeah, it was 17-3 going into the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
the Bengals threw a deep touchdown to T. Higgins.
Hey, Jake Browning, man.
Yeah.
See, I'm
How about it?
I'm not surprised about him because he was a dog in high school. Won a Heisman in Washington. Well, he was a Heisman contender.
Heisman.
in
Yeah.
Washington.
Yeah.
Got the team to the college football playoffs.
Yes,
So everybody just kind of forgot about him. I didn't.
I didn't.
I still remember.
I remember.
I think it was 2018.
Yep.
Was that yeah?
That was his time.
'Cause, yeah, he was a Heisman contender,
Mhm.
and he got
He
the
was.
team to the fourth seed. So he wasn't bad
I mean,
in college.
they got crushed in the first round by a team
Okay.
named Alabama, but
I
still,
mean,
still made the college football playoff.
and man, Michigan State have
Crazy.
gotten pounced in the first round
Yes.
as well in
Yeah.
their college football playoff.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
No experience. So,
That was a low time in my life.
dude,
Watching,
that was a really low time in my life, dude. That was when Michigan sucked at football.
dude,
Yes.
but Alabama.
Dude, they had prime. Dude, they did that Derrick Henry Heisman season.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh.
He was rushing for
Yeah,
a consistent 200 yards each game. Like it was
Yes.
I remember just watching that game. I was just sitting on the floor. We had this big TV in my living
nothing.
room.
It was on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, dude. I remember just watching it. I'm just like, this is why we don't belong in here. Like, it was,
I
yeah.
remember watching it, and my aunt is a Michigan State fan, and so she was watching. We were at my grandma's house, and every single time I looked up, I felt like Alabama was scoring. Specifically, Derrick Henry. I was like,
Yeah, dude.
oh, and they scored. Oh, they scored again.
What was it, like 40 something? Like
I
you
think,
said?
that's 42-0.
Yeah.
I mean, but like here's the
Michigan
thing.
State crossed the 50-yard line once.
Well, here's the thing, right? This is kind of a hot take I like to say. They were about to score before halftime.
And then he kind of threw an interception.
Threw an interception.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I feel like if we would have scored that touchdown, it would have been a different game.
Because it was 10-0. It was 10-0 at
Yeah,
halftime.
yeah. And if we would have went into halftime
And then it was
10-7.
31-0 final score.
I'm gonna completely disagree with you on it. Would have changed. No.
But it would have given Michigan State a little bit
Yeah.
of light in the tunnel.
Alabama
A little
had
bit of
the-
light in the
no,
tunnel.
no. Alabama
Like,
had the depth.
That's
They had
true.
the dogs on
They
the
had
team,
Derrick Henry.
and they were not
That's-
going to be able to stop Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Come fourth quarter.
Well,
like nobody was stopping Derrick Henry that year.
I will say,
Nobody.
like, for someone who's been in the football locker room and knows about losing and coming back from a deficit and winning, like, for example, like Coach Wilson, like, he is the best, like hyper upper, I guess you want to say. Like, dude,
Yeah.
he, like, when I tell you, he can get that team rowdy in like 2 seconds, dude. Like, if he didn't have a pregame speech, something was wrong. Like, he always had something to say, and it came off from the top of the dome. He didn't say anything like written down, like. But I'm telling you right now, if Michigan State would have scored a touchdown, you already know, like, there would have been words in that locker room that got that entire team pumped up.
There would have been a little bit of
It would have been a different game.
A little
Don't
bit of
say we
light.
got Michigan State, but nobody can do any speech like Coach Wilson.
No,
Coach
there's no way.
Coach
No,
Wilson's got
yeah.
that dog in him.
Yeah.
Dude, for track, for a sport like track,
Yeah, so you
he
know
still
about
gets
it.
riled up.
Uh-huh.
So shout out Coach Wilson.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
you know,
That's
I,
awesome.
I still don't think
Deserves his props.
Yeah, dude. Like,
100%.
what was he? MLB, right? No, not MLB. He was NFL
NFL.
And MLB. Yes.
and MLB.
Yeah, minor league baseball, I thought.
And then
Yeah,
dude.
Blue Jays, but
Blue Jays,
that's
yeah.
still professional
And he,
baseball.
Dude,
played,
that-
and he played for that team right there. The
He was
DC Oilers.
Yep.
Yeah, that dude.
And he, played at Bowling Green, was an All-American.
Yep.
Absolute dog.
Dude, he always had some stories in
I thought I
halftime.
saw on Twitter or X that his number got retired. He got
Yeah.
inducted in Bowling Green's Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Coach Wilson's like that.
Yeah,
is
he was
like
him.
that. He's like
Dude, like the
that.
thing is, like people don't understand, like when he taught, he's the realest person you'll talk to.
You know, he doesn't lie. He won't lie.
Like I had him for basketball. You're on my team. That like, there's been
Mhm.
times where like, if I didn't play too much, I would ask him and be like, "Why didn't I play?" He's like, "Have you given me all your practice?" I'm like, "I thought I did." He's like, "Not clearly you haven't." And I was like,
No.
"All right."
Yeah, so
Like like
Yeah, we're
that's
hard.
that's kind of where it's at. Like Coach Wilson's always got something to say during
yeah, he's
halftime.
kind of.
Like,
Of course, you got your question here, but that JV team
oh yeah,
this year is garbage. 0-6.
you know,
0-6.
Last game, guess how much they lost by
20.
to Dakota?
25,
17.
30. 30.
It's worse than that.
It's
Worse than 30?
what?
Yes, worse than 30.
At this point,
50?
It's 49.
wow.
I was like
Here's the thing.
49.
I'm at one
Dude,
o'clock.
I'm playing basketball at that point.
I know, yeah. You know, I actually just see this thing on Twitter. It was like these two like random teams. It was like a 98-point victory.
Oh yeah,
Like
it
he
was,
scored 2 points in
North
entire.
Dakota.
Yeah,
North-
dude. Are
Did
you
you see the
kidding me?
highlights?
How
Yeah,
are
dude.
those are college basketball. Those are college basketball teams.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you see the highlights
How?
though?
dude. Their jump shots were
Oh
like,
my god,
dude.
One's jump shot was like this.
Yeah,
It was like Rick.
Those are like the college basketball teams where like I could probably play on that team.
Yes, you could probably.
Yeah.
Like we could all probably have a chance at Oak Hill. Easy.
Like there's like
Easy.
college basketball is college basketball, but
Yeah.
there are some schools where you're just like they'll literally take anybody,
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah,
They'll just take
especially
anybody.
that Oak Hill after that win. Anybody who walks on, we're gonna give you a shot.
You're gonna give us a full ride if you go
They
there.
might honestly.
all right.
Straight up.
Well, I mean, who's worse, them or if you want to go to the next question, Pistons? You know.
Whoa, dude. That's a future segment.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah. Let's wait on
Yeah,
that.
let's talk about the NFL games.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Jake Browning, the Bengals came back down 10 going into the fourth quarter. Teagan's had 2 touchdown catches, 2 jump balls.
Absolutely.
He just went up and got that.
Boston.
Absolute
Yes.
dog, and then kicked the game winner in overtime. I mean,
That's how it's done.
What was the final score of that game?
27-24.
27-24 Bengals.
Helps out the Lions.
It does, but here's the thing, right? You got to look at it from as a Bengals fan.
Mhm.
It's the Vikings. You go to overtime. You go to overtime with the
Nick
Vikings.
Mullins as
Yeah.
their quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I
So that's-
understand.
it's a little questioning. Yeah.
Jefferson didn't play
No.
yesterday, did he?
No,
No, he did,
he did.
but he was limited.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So he got
Yeah,
hurt last week.
Yeah, because he got
Yeah.
hurt last week again.
Oh, dude, we gotta talk about that. Raiders versus.
Oh, Lord. Well, that's in the NFL. That's in the NFL, so we can move on to that right
Yeah.
now.
But, dude, that's horrible. That was what with 150 9 left in the fourth quarter. They kicked the field goal to win.
yeah.
It's just how do you do that? It's like some.
Yeah, it's the first
It's
game
like
in
when
like
you,
a
it's like
long
when you play
time.
Madden for the first time on rookie mode. Like the CPU can't score, but you can't score either.
Yeah.
You don't know how to play.
Yeah.
It's outright depressing.
Yeah,
Dude,
3-0 final
that
score.
wasn't a very fun game to watch. Dude,
If I was a Vikings fan, I'd be like, at least we won. That
yeah.
geez. I mean, the Raiders bounced back.
Yeah, honestly, I have a
They
question.
did more than bounce back.
Yeah.
Dude. They.
I have a question. You guys remember Aiden O'Connell from Purdue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you guys think after his performance against the Chargers and how he's been playing so far this year, has he earned himself
No.
a contract?
No.
I think
Like
so.
a future contract?
No.
Not like starting job, just
No.
contract.
I think he's deserved.
Dude, I think he's given himself at least.
It's
another
it's kind of like
contract.
a
He-
Cooper Rush thing.
Can they make a 10-day contract in the NFL?
Yes, they can.
They can. That's what needs to be
It's
a
like
part of.
practice squad.
Yeah, that he needs dude, he's not that good. Let's be honest.
But
He's
like,
solid, man.
as a Raiders person, would you rather have Jimmy G back there who can't throw over 20
Dude,
yards or
No,
listen,
no.
here's the thing,
Jimmy
right?
G is trash.
Here's my opinion on it, right? When you look at Jimmy G, this guy's been to the big game. Now he may not have won the big game, but he's been to the big game multiple times.
Yeah.
And he may have a really good team around him. Just like Brock Purdy, right? It's like
Yeah.
you have this great team around you, but if you look at Jimmy G, he's someone who knows how to win a big game, knows how to play a big game, knows how to make stuff happen. And so Jimmy G, I always like Jimmy G because this is a guy like he's the definition of a game manager. You know, he's always got something going on. He's always got problems coming at him. People saying he sucks, this and that.
Because I mean, he did learn from the best.
I'm gonna have to say this. Him with the 49ers compared to Brock Purdy is so much different. Brock Purdy is playing better in this system with the 49ers.
Yeah, that's true.
Jimmy G's career, when he made it to the Super Bowl, his career was on an all-time high. But after that, straight down. After the ACL tear, straight down.
But I mean, like, okay, like you could put Andrew Schuster back there, and the Niners offense, and anybody
You
can
guys
do
are
it.
all-time haters on Brock Purdy.
No, dude, I love Brock Purdy. You know, I love the fact that he was the very last pick in the NFL draft,
Mr. Irrelevant.
and he came in and he did what he had to do.
Yeah,
But
did you guys see that stat? Shohei Ohtani only has played 2 games to make his entire contract.
are you serious?
I'm serious.
That is
After his
wild.
new contract, only has to play 2 games.
It's kind of random.
It's
That is-
crazy. Well, ESPN, you know how they are with the random statistics.
Yeah, just something that you just don't really think about.
2 games though. 2 MLB games
Dude.
is his entire year
Yeah,
of playing football.
I mean, $700 million for 10 years
Yeah,
is crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
Dude,
That's why everybody should want to play baseball for their professional sports.
Uh-huh.
Because if you get into the big leagues and you're a big time player, they will unload the payroll.
Yes.
Because there's no cap space.
yeah, it's
I think that should make a question. Should the MLB like
Be the superior sport, yeah.
no? Should they get rid of the unlimited cap? Like,
Yeah.
well. Here's the thing, man. The way I look at it, right? If you have the money, spend it.
bro,
Right, and if you're good enough-
How
if
many
you're-
Dodgers have that money?
If you're good enough to make that money, give it to them, right? Because you have a lot of these players, like, for example, like it's like in other sports, like boxing, right, or UFC. The UFC fighters don't get enough like money, and so they're literally
It's
risking their
already
lives
fine.
going into the octagon and not getting
Mhm.
enough money.
Yeah.
Dude, they
Right.
didn't get like healthcare. I thought.
No.
No,
Dude, they had to pay for all that.
yeah, that's what I'm
And
saying.
then after paying for the gym, coaches, all
Mhm.
that, how much money are you really coming out with? Taxes too.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
not a lot of money for what you're really putting your body through.
Right,
Yeah.
and then like I said, if you have the money, which you know Dana White has the money,
Yeah.
you know he does.
He's trying to. He's greedy. He's trying to make as much money as possible.
Yes.
He's trying to like keep it to where it's like, I don't know, like I can't even like
I try to give him as little money, as little amount of money as possible.
I like Dana White, but it's like, dude, what are you doing here, man? Like, you gotta pay your fighters, and like, I don't
That's
know.
true.
Unless you're like Conor McGregor, when you bring in so much pay per views. Other than that, you're not making
Yeah, you're
that
not.
much money.
Well, that's the thing. It's like
Like Conor
if you
McGregor-
don't bring in names and you don't bring in numbers watching your fight, it's like
Yeah.
you're screwed.
That's why
Yeah.
like Colby Covington's good because he's a very great promoter and he's
He-
a good fighter on top of it.
Mhm.
And he has no filter and he does not care what he says. So that brings a ton of attention in. And,
He's probably like, I think him and McGregor.
dude, they really got to compete.
It's one and two, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know who's. I like Colby Covington a little more than Conor McGregor, just because
Just because Conor McGregor's a little
Nah,
cocky
I'd
now.
say McGregor. Nah, McGregor.
he hasn't fought in 3 years. I mean,
But yeah, it's true.
Like in his prime in 2006, like
Oh,
2016, 2015,
His
dude,
prime was
he was-
amazing.
the best fighter in his class,
mm-hmm.
and he was definitely the best promoter by far.
Yes.
by far, yeah.
And nowadays, when he like the last time he fought against Dustin Poirier, he made 40% of the pay per view profits. I think they sold like a crazy amount. So
40.
That's the one he broke. That's the one he broke his ankle, right?
yeah,
Dude,
so
that
he
was.
fought for like 2 minutes and broke his ankle.
I bought that pay per view, dude. That was disappointing to watch.
Conor
I'll tell you
McGregor got
that.
40% of the money you paid for it.
And dude, like I liked, one thing I don't like is sore losers, and the fact that he sat there with his ankle snapped in half against a cage.
Talking
He's
about his
like,
wife.
yeah, he's like, your wife's in my DMs. Like, bro, like you gotta learn how to be quiet, man. Like I learned that the hard way a couple times. My older brother, he definitely showed me how to shut up a little bit. But
yeah,
Conor McGregor will just say whatever comes up out of his mind.
that's true. He don't give two
He's fun
craps.
to watch though.
I mean, man, that's kind of how you sell. I mean, like, look, right, Jake Paul, right?
Oh, dude,
he
no.
just had his fight.
Yeah, no, he is. I don't care what anybody says. He is a real boxer,
Oh, 100%.
dude. And none of his stuff
Fights
is
for people.
staged. None of his stuff is staged.
The thing
it's
is, like,
not.
I hate because I
There's
watch.
people who hate Jake Paul.
Yeah,
That's yeah, right. That's people that like who've seen him back in 2015, 2016, or whatever. Just
yeah. You
Dude,
can't.
he's
You
so
can't
good at
judge him.
promoting.
You can't judge him off his past, really.
you can't because like if you look at him now, dude, he has changed his entire life around strictly
He's
for
got
boxing.
more discipline.
That's That's
Yeah.
all.
No, his life's dedicated only to boxing. He doesn't care as much about the media unless it's.
He lives in
promoting
Puerto
his fight.
Rico just to do boxing.
Unless it's him promoting his fight, he's not really on social media, or unless he's working with his better company,
Right.
like the sports betting.
Did you
Other than that, though, that's about it.
guys see? You know what better Derek is?
Yeah,
Dude, he can't even. Dude.
He can't even bench one.
Oh my gosh, dude.
145 or something.
135. That's one plate, dude. But no, back on the Jake Paul thing, right? It's like everyone does not like him, but half of the shit he says is for promotion.
Yeah.
So it's like when he just came on a podcast, on his Better podcast, he was like, he got a big number of hate because he said he's not really caring about this fight. It's not. It's just a step for him to become a champion, right?
Yeah.
And it's like that was reverse psychology.
He's saying that to get people's attention. To be
Yeah.
like, dude, you're not even driving a real fighter, man. You should be caring about this fight.
And then if you look at that clip, it's like at the very end of the clip, I think his name is Jasper. He's part of his Better company. Like his buddy, he goes, December 15th, the fight is, and then like every single channel posted it, and obviously everyone tuned in. You know, he sold out an arena. It's like now it may not be Madison Square Garden, or it may not be like all this other like crazy like numbers up, but 4K people. That's
a lot of people.
Everyone's chanting for a no-name opponent, though. That's what I'm trying to say. Like no one knew who Andre August was, unless you're a
Actual boxer fan,
a
True
hardcore,
boxer fan.
And so it's kind of hard to see. I mean, I watched. I told my brother like I was at work when the beginning of the pay-per-view was going on. I got home like late. It was a busy night, and I'm like, all right, finally get to watch this fight. And I watched Shadeja Green. She lost. That's she's a part of Jake Paul's team, and I was like, okay, well, here we go. And didn't even get comfortable before Andre August was on the floor.
Uppercut and just.
Hey, dude, he settled up with a jab, dude. Like the entire 2 minutes and 32 seconds, he was just like kind of body. And as soon as he did that, he dropped his head, bam. And you heard Tyron Woodley say it. He was like, "Don't drop your head."
Yeah,
and as soon as he dropped his head, he got knocked out. I'm like, wow.
Yep.
But
yeah, I want to talk about the Lions last night. What was it, 42-17 or something like that?
yep, 42-17.
Dude, Jared Goff, 5 touchdowns.
And the 2
0
rookies.
picks.
Yeah, 2 rookies.
Sam Laporta, 3 touchdowns.
Jameer
Jameer
Gibbs,
Gibbs,
2.
Yep.
Wow.
With 106 total yards.
Yep. Dude, Sam Laporta, he's playing like the best. No, he's playing like the best tight end in the league right now. Travis Kelce,
Hey, you don't hear much about Kelsey right now.
all I hear about him is the Taylor Swift stuff.
Yeah.
You're not hearing about his actual football play.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do my first hot take.
Oh, here we go.
Sam Laporta is gonna be the best tight end to ever play the game of football.
I mean, dude.
By the time he's done retiring, dude, he's okay.
That's a long.
He's got
hot
9. He's got 9 receiving touchdowns right now as a rookie.
You know, dude, that's 2 away from Mike Dickens, and he's still got 3 games left.
That's true.
I'm telling you now.
that. He's 3rd right now, and
Dude.
the rookies.
You gotta get in the ball. In these
I'm
minutes
telling
of the
you
game.
right now, and he just had the franchise record last game. That's what most catches as a rookie receiver and tight end. It's like, dude, that's more than Kelvin Johnson. Let's look at it that way. Kelvin Johnson was him, and he didn't.
The only
get
tight
more
ends you
than
can really debate that are better than Laporta is Kelsey or Kittle.
Yep.
And
Maybe
shout out to
Mark
those-
Andrews.
No.
I mean,
No,
Mark Andrews
I'm
is
shutting
good,
that down.
but
No.
Maybe Mark Andrews.
No,
I love Mark Andrews, man. He's good.
dude. All I'm gonna say is
But he's in that company.
Sam Laporta. He's
Easy.
literally he's top 3 guaranteed. I'm saying the best.
Yeah.
But shout out Iowa tight ends: George Kittle,
Hawkinson.
Laporta. I think that's definitely tight end university.
That's definitely.
I mean, and you got Kelsey coming from Cincinnati,
That's
right?
it.
It's come on now. You couldn't have gone to Iowa
The
just to
only-
make it cool.
The only other college you could debate is Miami.
Oh, dude, I'm forgetting about Noah Fant also went to Iowa.
No fan also with Iowa.
Did you guys see? I was watching. It was like the Kelsey Brothers podcast,
Yeah,
whatever it
New
was.
Money,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he was like saying like he got kicked off the team. Travis Kelsey got kicked off the team.
Yeah, he was
And
doing
then-
some bad stuff.
Yeah, he told him to come back.
Yep.
And imagine he didn't come back. Where would he wouldn't be anywhere, dude?
Gronk is the best tight end by far, no debate.
No debate.
I still think he is.
Oh yeah, I still think it is. but there's
All
definitely debates on
around
it.
tight end, it's Gronk.
Gronk's
It's not even
a way better
close.
blocker.
Dude,
than
it's not
Kelsey.
even
And
close.
if you look at like Gronk and Laporta, dude, they're so similar. Dude,
They
the way, I
block.
don't know if you saw
He
that, but like,
blocks.
he
Oh.
caught the ball and he like kind of did like a double move
The
on
only
him.
difference I see between Gronk and Laporta is Kralka is just a physical specimen.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
he-
Laporta's
he
kind
moves
of
so
the
much.
modern day tight end,
He's
but he still
elusive.
blocks. He
and
still
that's
blocks, which is a huge key.
That's
for
what they
tight
did.
end.
That's what they do at Iowa. They teach you how to block.
They teach you how to block.
No offense, Kelsey. If I had to give a grade for his blocking, it's like a C.
Yes, it's
not.
pretty
It's
bad.
not.
Well, all he
not
does
great.
is really like
He lines
just
up
chip
sometimes-
blocks. He like kind of just boom and
Yeah,
then
most
he's
of the time
off.
he lines off. Like he lines up not as like in a 2-point stance where he's about to block.
No.
He's a standing up. Then like you said, he chip blocks or
Yeah,
he'll
he
just
just
run
kinda-
her out.
yeah.
So that's usually what he just does.
I mean, Laporta he's so smart as a rookie. Like same thing with like Gibbs, dude. Like I forgot what game it was, but where Gibbs caught the ball in midfield and he sprinted his ass off to the sideline just to get
That's
off
smart.
the field, just to make sure that the clock is stopped. Not many rookies have that. Like
Awareness.
that.
Just
Yeah.
discipline.
I'll tell you right now, it's Alabama. Alabama's like made anybody on
Alabama
their team,
did make Jahmyr Gibbs. I will say that
dude.
because Georgia Tech, like he just popped off at Georgia Tech. Like he just had his 1-2.
Yeah,
years.
right.
Then he went to Alabama, and Alabama put the discipline in him, changed him, made him an NFL player.
I mean, I don't know what happened with J-Mo, but he must have got lost somewhere around there. But
No, J-Mo got lost between the college and the NFL.
yeah,
That's it.
Gambling.
It's just, well, gambling one, but two, like all in college, if you look at all of his highlights, it's literally 60-yard bombs. You don't get that every day in the NFL.
I mean, the thing is, man, he's got downfield speed. I just don't think he gets enough targets.
Like, hear me out though. Like you can get away with that in college.
Yeah,
Quarterbacks in the NFL are really fast too. They can keep up to you on a
Yes.
super deep route. I mean,
that's the point. Is
he's a
that,
one-trick pony. He can't do more than just kind of deep routes or short, where he runs after.
He had a really good catch yesterday, though. It was, but when I thought he hurt himself really bad again.
no.
With his knee getting kind of like, it was weird, but
Mhm.
no, I did like to say, like, I like to see that the first play of the game, or no, our first drive, I think, we threw it straight to J-Mo. And, like, it didn't really go anywhere, but I like,
They're trying to do speed and space.
yeah, But, dude, I'm telling you right now, like, if we get him on a sweep coming around, he can make things happen. You've seen him like the reverse, right?
Yeah,
He
the
goes,
speed.
bam, and he comes all the way around. You already knew he wasn't. No one was going to tackle him. He's too fast.
Yeah.
And so it's
He's
like,
quick.
I don't know. Yeah. Put
But
him in the
that's
backfield.
that's also what we drafted him for, was to space the field.
Yeah.
Because Amon-Ra took that big leap of he's
Slot.
middle, like
He's
kind
the
of the
slot
middle of the
receiver.
field guy.
Yeah.
So as soon as we got somebody who could go deep, all of a sudden safeties pull back, and then Amon-Ra can run an even deeper route, and it's like 20, 30
Yeah, though.
yards.
Josh Reynolds, criminally underrated.
Yes. Criminal.
Him and Jared Goff got the connection from LA.
I mean,
LA.
where's it gone though?
Dude.
You haven't seen it.
It was early on in the
The
season.
thing is, it happens like
Yeah.
when it needs to happen. Like
No, you're right.
Amon-Ra's getting doubled,
100%. You're right.
J-Mo's not open, and then Josh Reynolds comes out of nowhere and catches
When
it.
is
Like
J-Mo
it's just
open?
perfect.
Don't get me wrong. I love Josh Reynolds.
Sometimes.
I love Josh Reynolds because, like you said, he may not get his number called all game, but
But he comes up
7 minutes left in the fourth quarter, down by 2
I'm trying to
touchdowns.
think.
You need to get somebody the
Yeah,
ball.
against the Bears.
Give
Didn't
him the ball.
Didn't he get the go-ahead touchdown
Yeah.
against the Bears?
Yeah.
The first time he played them?
No, first that was go ahead touchdown.
go-ahead
touchdown.
touchdown.
Oh yeah, that was him.
It's just clutch things like that. He's
Yes.
a gamer.
Yeah.
He will make his plays at the most important times of the game.
Exactly.
So I think that's more his kind of role. And that's why I'm saying he's criminally underrated. He does the good things at the best times.
Yeah,
That's what we were hoping Marvin Jones would do. Maybe give us some depth at that. But
Give us some dude. He's
terrible.
veteran
I don't know,
presence.
man.
He has
Did
brought
absolutely
I will say
Absolutely not.
Peoples Jones was a good pickup.
Dude, yeah, he's another
He
deep
was.
threat. He's got
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And now he didn't do what he was supposed to do at Michigan because you guys were predominantly a running team.
Yeah, we had
But
Well, that with Michigan, I think we had Shea. That was
Yeah.
with Shea, right? So
Yeah.
we were kind of more pass dominant, sort of.
no, we were still
Sort
running
of.
down.
dude, you guys have always been running dominant. Let's
That's
be
true,
honest.
but-
You guys have Blake Corum.
Ever since Harbaugh's came here, we've still been running down.
Just run the ball, run the ball, run the ball.
I mean, it works though, dude. I mean, look at the Lions, right? You get a first, second, maybe even third down. They will run it if they need to. They will run it 3 times.
Dude,
Like, they don't
Maybe
care.
even fourth. They got a fourth
Yeah,
down.
if they got fourth down, they will
doesn't
run
hurt
it
to
4
have two
times.
good running backs.
And we
Does
have
not
2
hurt.
great
you
running
need
backs.
you need 2 great running backs to be successful.
And Montgomery.
in football now. That's the new modern day football.
And Montgomery, I've been talking about it for years. Underrated, under the
Oh,
radar.
yeah,
The Bears,
100%.
like, Screws down away
It was
the
literally
Bears.
just because of the Bears.
I mean, now look at him, right? I don't like this whole like bandwagon stuff. when now Detroit's 10-4.
I was there when they're with their 3-win seasons.
I was
3,
there when
13-1.
0-16, bro. Like, come on
Hey,
now.
Yeah.
That was the year we were born.
Yeah, dude. I was, dude. I came out of the the place we will talk about mother stuff. Anyway, so we came out of there. My dad put me straight into a Lions gear. I was wearing a Stafford's jersey, dude. Like straight up.
You were actually?
That was
Like when you were born?
when I was a baby. Yeah.
Stafford didn't get drafted until
Oh no, not
Oh,
Stafford jersey. I was wearing
Darryl
homeboy's jersey.
Lofsky.
Yeah. My bad.
Darryl
No,
Lofsky.
Eddie, my little brother, he was in a Stafford
He was
jersey.
Stafford jersey.
Yeah.
Lofsky's crazy.
My bad. But no, that's the thing though. It's like I've been a Lions fan since I was born.
I remember those days. I remember going to a Lions-Browns game when the Browns
you're
were
a Russell Wilson
0-16.
fan.
Yeah, you're a Russell Wilson
Seahawks
fan.
fan.
I went to the game.
Nah, dude.
How'd that feel, by the way? Watching your
1-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
1-yard interception when they could have handed the ball over to Beast Mode.
Yeah, right.
As a little kid, I was screaming at the TV.
I remember I was at Super Bowl watch, but I started jumping up and down. I was like, "Let's go!"
No, dude.
I hated the Seahawks and like Legion of Boom. Like nowadays, like I appreciated what Legion of Boom did. It was so fun to watch, but at the time, I hated Russell Wilson and the Legion of Boom. Dude,
And then with Marshawn Lynch.
Marshall's always been really funny.
Marshawn is hilarious. I will say that.
Can we touch on the Lions defense? See how because like I feel like we really stepped up last night.
Dude, last night they played great.
Yes.
Dude,
Also,
they were all
didn't the
over-
Broncos
all
score
over-
like late too?
Yeah,
So
no, like it doesn't even
realistically,
matter.
that game was
yeah.
42-10.
They had 10 points for most of it. Like when they got to 10 points, they didn't get much until garbage time touchdown.
Like that's crazy.
But dude,
That's really like
the defensive line stepped up. That was the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Because they were in Russell Wilson's space all night.
All
Absolutely.
night.
The offensive play, I think it was, when they made Russell Wilson fumble.
Oh, the strip sack?
That was,
Yeah.
dude, then the big boys started running.
And then oh yeah, Isaiah Bugs, dude. Oh
we
my
didn't score
gosh.
after that, but I mean,
I know he punted the ball, but you know, it is
stuff
what
like
it is.
that I thought the Lions just stepped up on. Because that was right after
Yeah.
Jerry Jeudy, like 40-yard.
Yeah, down the middle, straight up, yeah.
and especially with the red hot Broncos.
Dude,
Dude,
what?
they
Is that
were
one
red.
loss in the past 7 weeks, something like that?
Yes.
Yeah,
6 weeks?
game
Yeah.
winning streak.
Yeah, they were 1-5, I think, to start the season.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's like a Lions turnaround. We just stopped.
I mean, the way
That's
I
like
look
the
at
Bills
it,
in the Thanksgiving game.
Yeah,
when
like-
we lost to them.
we should really be like, we should only have 2 losses.
We shouldn't have lost to Seattle.
No.
Shouldn't have lost to Seattle. And
We
then
shouldn't have lost to
what was
Chicago.
Yes.
I
that was
would
the
like
other
to
one.
play the Ravens again.
or even the
Bro, we
Packers.
played so bad against them.
Even the Packers on Thanksgiving.
I mean,
they
they
should have
said-
like one loss.
They said it last
Like,
night.
the Ravens got killed straight up.
yeah,
Yeah,
Ravens,
you got to
we
give
didn't
them
have a chance. Didn't have a
They're a
chance.
good team, but like, yes, like they said it last night when they were. Who was the announcer? It was the guy from who does like the 2K announcer.
2K announcing.
Yeah,
I got no clue.
you don't talk the NBA announcer.
Yeah.
I don't know if you had.
I know who you're talking about.
But
I don't know his
no,
name.
he said it. He's like, dude, the teams that we lost to, Green Bay, we play them 2 times a year. They know everything there is to know about Dan Campbell and the Detroit Lions.
Well, we killed them the first time too, so I was
Right,
expecting
so-
vengeance.
Right.
Especially at Detroit. We just
You can't expect to okay, you can't lose to the Packers. You just can't do that. But you got to understand, it's like we play these 2 teams. We play Vikings, Bears, and Packers 2 times a year, every single year.
Yep.
They're gonna know about us. They're gonna know how to stop us. They know how to keep JMO contained. They know how to keep them inside the box. They know how to they're wanting to run the ball because once that running game's not going, the play action's not set.
it's tough to replicate a 7-1 in division play from last year.
Yeah,
We were 7-1. We lost to the Vikings once.
and that shouldn't have been a loss. We should have swept the
If we
entire
didn't-
NFC.
If we didn't play sloppy in the fourth quarter, we would have beat the Vikings. We would have made the playoffs.
Yep.
And yeah, we would
Maybe done something.
have went under because dude, we were on fire.
I
Yes.
guarantee you, if Stafford was playing that Rams game last year, he would have got us in the playoffs
Baker
one way or
Mayfield's so
another.
big time.
Dude, Baker Mayfield.
2 picks, bro.
No, I'll tell you right now. I remember this. Was it Geno Smith got hit out of bounds for a roughing the passer, but he was still inbounds, running inbounds, and he ran out of bounds late.
Yeah.
And he got hit, and they called it
Yeah, there were some interesting calls in that game, but
that was the worst
it
officiating game I've ever
ultimately,
seen.
ultimately came up to that Baker Mayfield throwaway down
Yeah.
the field to Van Jefferson. Like, Jesus, bro. Literally. I think they only needed a field goal to win, right? Or
Yeah.
to tie it again.
Mhm.
So bad.
Yeah, but
It's so bad.
since we're still talking about the Lions, the last time we won the NFC North, 1993. Dude, if we win the division for the first time in 30 years, that's going to be exciting, but also pretty sad.
And we could do it next week.
That's really sad that we haven't won the division in 30 years.
That is sad.
Think about it. Our parents were like our age during that.
Yes.
I mean, dude,
Yeah.
like
That's actually depressing.
that is depressing.
you can't even bring up the past anymore, man. That's
Hey, man.
not us.
Hey,
It's not really.
locked in.
That's
Yeah.
Ain't no switching up.
That's
Nope.
it.
Ain't no switching up.
I don't want any of these fake ass Lions fans coming here when we
They
win
were-
the Super Bowl. When we win the Super Bowl, mark my words, we're gonna win a Super Bowl one of these next 5 years.
Dude,
I
they
don't
were not-
care.
They were not here during the dog days.
No, they were.
Dude,
Oh my
I'm
God.
telling you right now,
Well,
like,
It's bad.
Seahawks.
Hey.
no,
Hey.
Seahawks.
Hey,
Rams.
I promise you, I was there. I was not a Rams fan. Absolutely not. That's my Madden team. It's my Madden team.
that's
Mm,
crazy.
that's
different.
You know what my Madden team is?
The
Detroit.
Lions.
No matter
pride.
what.
It's my line.
Anybody
It's
who's
just
ever
my
played
Madden.
against me in Madden, everyone knows I'm Detroit Lions every time.
It's just because the Rams were the most balanced team in Madden.
And just they made it to
Back
the
then.
Super Bowl.
And they're bandwagon. Yeah.
Jerry
I don't
Jones.
know.
It's all good. It happens.
I mean, hey, if you admit
But
that you're
I
a
was
bandwagon,
there.
if you admit you're a bandwagon,
We'll drop it.
I'll drop it.
Like for the Seahawks, that's realistic. Okay.
That's just
Like I was there for
That's
the
blatant bandwagon.
like Russell Wilson. Like I was there for the Russell Wilson days.
Now I do get it. You might not like the team, but you like a specific player, right?
Yeah.
Like one player that's always caught my eye is T.J. Watt. I love T.J. Watt. He's one of my favorite players of all time. Even J.J.
Mhm.
Watt, like one of my favorite players of all time. But
But it's what's got me. What
I'll
got me
never
into
get
football.
a jersey of them.
Right.
I'll never put them in my walls.
Lions
Like
got me into football.
Lions did.
Traumatized at a young age.
Russ.
Approximately 6 years old.
Yeah, mine was Russell Wilson. I always wore number 3 or 30.
Where did the 30s from?
Well, 30 for Steph, but three was for Russell Wilson. I tried getting him in middle school, but somebody stole it. So
How'd that make you feel when he scored that little tush push touchdown last night?
Russell Wilson. I didn't watch the game last night.
Of course you didn't.
I didn't watch the game.
Just fake Lions fan, dude. Come on now.
Well, I had stuff to do, bro.
What'd you
Yeah,
guys
so I went
do?
to sleep.
I went to work. I worked for like 6 hours and still watched the game when I got home.
Went to
I just-
Pito's and watched that. That was electric.
Yeah,
Dude, that first touchdown.
Well, we were supposed to be at that game too.
I know.
Well,
Yeah,
that first
Fell through.
touchdown.
Guys, no.
Electric. That was
I just seen it was 21-0, and I was like, I'm not even gonna try to.
Dude, it's so cool
We
being.
won.
It's so cool being in like one area with just
So many Lions.
Everybody
fans.
with this
Yeah.
the same thing that everyone wants the Lions to
Yes.
just win.
Uh-huh.
It's so no. There's just you can't really describe it. It's just feeling like you're at like you're at home with a bunch of people you know, even though you don't know anybody. You guys all relate to something.
Uh-huh.
It's actually really cool.
Let me ask you guys a question.
Yeah.
Coach Harbaugh.
About it.
We talked about this before the podcast.
Yeah,
It's the annual question.
Yeah, usually thing.
the yearly thing.
It's almost like you're celebrating the question. You know what I'm saying? You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like it's almost like a
It means we have a good
routine.
coach. Yeah.
Is he leaving?
No.
If he does not win against Alabama, which another hot take, Alabama beat you guys by 14 plus.
I don't think that's
Hot take. We can make bets right now on stream right now. I'll take any bets. I don't
I
care.
can't bet. I'm going to couch. I'll get suspended. Where's my eligibility?
Wait, actually.
I'll
Oh,
lose my
oh,
eligibility.
You
God.
can't bet against with your buddies.
Not for money.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's actually wild.
Not for
You're going to become.
$5,
Bro, hey,
$10, $20.
it doesn't matter where I go. I can't gamble.
I'm not gonna bet on it, but I will say it's not gonna be like that. If we lose, it's gonna be by like 3 or 7.
I promise you,
Like the TCU game last year. Like if we just fall behind and come back and then we lose.
I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt. You guys will bring it in within 10 points.
But I promise you,
Should I-
we are
I'd
we
make my
are the
prediction-
most.
I would make my prediction for Michigan State, but they're not playing. So
Oh,
I mean,
oh,
I don't know.
that hurts. That hurts.
You know what?
That's bad. Damn. That's
Shit happens, dog.
it does. Hey, shit
Like
happens.
when your
Tuck
coach,
came.
your coach doesn't come on the phone, does he?
It does.
Okay then.
It doesn't.
We didn't predict. We didn't give this guy
Our
so
coach got
much money.
Our coach got suspended for 3 games for.
For another guy's problems.
no,
Really.
No, for you guys cheating.
No, no,
My coach
that's-
doesn't cheat.
that's-
That's not, no.
That's
My
not what
coach
I'm
doesn't cheat.
talking
My coach
about.
doesn't
No,
cheat
he cheats
on his wife.
on his wife.
That's crazy.
No, that's not what I was probably could have Burger King was going to get suspended for 4 games, but the NCAA being the great people they are, they only dropped it to 3.
Only
Dude,
3.
I mean, when you cheat
Bro, that's
in the game of football,
I'm
which,
talking about the cheeseburger situation.
no, I don't care about your cheeseburger. I'm sure that cheeseburger was fantastic.
Right.
You can't do that. He's breaking the rules.
No, the thing is, like, buying, like, if I was a recruiter and I bought you a cheeseburger, would you think that's cheating?
Yes.
Would that sway your
Dude,
You want to come to
recruiting?
my college?
I'm-
No.
I'm
Do
not
you want
gonna-
a double bacon cheeseburger?
I'm not
All
gonna,
right, then.
I'm not gonna name the school as a coach, but on my visit unofficial to a certain school, they bought me they purchased me some food at B-Dubs.
Breaking news.
Oh.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? What time? What date?
I'll tell you guys off stream. Sorry. Don't want to get the coach to
I think I know. I'm not going to name him. I think I know, though.
There's like 4
Write it
places.
down.
No, because I'm not 100%. I might be. I don't want to say something
All right.
stupid.
It's okay.
You write it down. You write it down.
It's not the team I went to.
It's
No,
not.
it's not the college I'm going to.
Okay, but
I'll say that.
He's going
Write it
to
down.
come.
write it down.
Yeah.
So that was only 3 places in mind.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
A bunch of cheaters over there. Let's just like make sure the camera can't pick that good.
Yeah.
I'll pick that up.
That's the hacker. Just,
Yeah, right. This has the upper view. But
Yeah, the angle that we somehow get from our ceiling.
yeah, right. Nah, man, he needs to be gone. You guys cannot win a big game. You guys shit the bed every
Well,
time.
Ohio State
We'll find
the
out.
last 3
Okay,
years
tell me
have
how.
won 3
Tell me
Big
how.
Ten
Okay.
championships. I mean, shit, you guys highlight of your guys' best.
You know what?
like, you
We're not
guys-
talking about Michigan State. We're talking about Michigan.
Okay, we'll stay on Michigan. Okay, because Michigan State, we already know football is just terrible. They're going to be terrible, maybe even next year.
No, we're
they
not.
have a good team next year.
They could have a good team next year,
Oh,
but
GSC
you don't
that-
know until it
Did you
happens.
see that Tyrell Henry committed to Wisconsin?
Wisconsin. Went to Wisconsin.
Which kind of sucks, but
Who?
no, but I don't know, man. Michigan is they're good, but Ohio State's mediocre. Ohio State is not as good as they were last year or the year before that. Let's be honest.
So it would be those 2 teams.
Okay,
To win.
I understand that a win's a win, yes, but you can't compare.
But I will say this. This is the worst Ohio State team out of the past 3 years.
That's
And
what
I've
I'm saying.
told
Well,
Jack
that's
that.
by far. But
And I've told Jack that.
What,
about it a
was
couple
the
times.
score of that game?
this year,
Yeah,
30-24.
30-20.
yeah. Come on now.
But the past 2 years, we actually
No, I know. I will give you guys.
Like-
I will give.
like-
I hate Michigan. You know how much I hate
Like-
Michigan. You know how much I hate Michigan. Michigan is a good football team, but I tell you right now, your downfall is going to be that the guy in the backfield.
JJ McCarthy or.
I'll be honest, he was pretty damn overrated. Like
He's
like-
so
like when
bad.
Like when people talk about like
3
people
picks
like-
against Bowling Green. Are you kidding me?
I was at that game.
Shit
That's
happens.
bad.
Shit
That was pretty
happens.
bad. No, shit does not happen.
No, he was trying to do
You
too
just said
much.
shit happens.
Well, listen, I can make excuses for Michigan State because Michigan State's a
You can't
bad
make
team.
excuses for Mel Tucker.
Dude,
There's
the
no
excuses that
excuse.
he had was,
There's no
you know what's crazy?
He's 24/7.
He told that girl he did that to come talk to the team about sexual assault.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
dude, she's a sexual assault. Like,
Well, no,
He
she
is
did it.
Messed up.
She did it, and she was staying the night, and then that's what happened.
But
That's
still,
bad.
that's what I'm trying to say.
That's,
It's
that's
like
apparently what happened. Like she
I
talked
mean, at
about
least
it
the-
literally the day of,
at
and
least
then
the team
night.
got a good speech before anything happened.
Yeah,
I
and then-
guess I don't know.
And then all of a sudden, the team. Imagine as a player hearing about that, or like
eh,
you committed there.
I'm surprised you didn't see as many commits drop.
well,
Oh well, they did.
well, Matt Hasselbeck's son, Henry Hasselbeck, he reopened his commitment.
Yeah.
There's been like 5 recruits that have.
Well, my bad. But
It's fine.
when you look at like statistically, Tuck, he never came. He
No,
never
didn't.
came.
No, he didn't.
Okay, you have
Well, until it.
no. He never came. Okay. you
Well,
have-
until.
no.
Bro, was
Let me finish.
He was
my-
actually- he's
No,
literally- yes.
No. That's
Yes,
not what I'm
he
trying
was.
to say.
He
No,
was.
I'm not talking.
He was actually yes. For the big games. He was
No, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm talking about like just his career at Michigan State. He never came.
Well, dude,
He had-
one DC.
he had one year.
11 wins.
11 wins.
11-2.
11-2.
Oh,
Didn't make the playoffs.
Because they won the bowl game.
Sorry about that.
11-2.
Without Kenny Pickett.
without
Okay,
and
dude.
without K9.
You know what? Yeah, right.
So it was
Without
like half
K9,
impressive. It was half impressive.
You gotta give it to him.
Because dude, Pitt was down
The
at
Peach Bowl, right? Peach Bowl. Yeah.
That's true. I mean, they did have they still had Jordan Addison, but besides that, Pittsburgh was
Well, if you had
absolutely
to throw the
nothing.
ball to him.
I mean, who was Michigan State? Yeah, Jaden Reed.
Can't
That's it.
come with-
No, Cam Coleman.
No,
Oh,
Keon
he
Coleman
was-
wasn't there.
He was
No,
younger.
he wasn't there yet.
He was
The year
younger. He
after.
wasn't really crazy.
But Keon Coleman wasn't there yet.
I thought he was a freshman.
Oh, he was
He
not.
was a freshman. He was
Yeah,
a sophomore.
Bro, did he just?
He was a sophomore, and then he was a
That's
junior.
right. He was there. Yeah.
Because he's a junior
He-
going to the draft.
Yeah,
this
he
year,
didn't
so-
have. Dude, okay, we talk about that for a second. Keon Coleman.
dog.
I'm so mad right now.
Top 10. Dude, he wasn't gonna do anything at Michigan State.
He did do stuff at Michigan State. He just didn't do what he, was
did,
supposed
he
to.
did stuff, but then he was like,
What was it? NIL
He hit
deal like
me.
$1 million or some shit like that.
it probably was.
Dude, like he was supposed to play basketball
Going to
for us
Florida
too.
State. Yeah, he did.
Middle to middle.
And then when he started popping off, we're like, "You're not playing basketball. You don't want you to get injured."
Well, it wasn't that. He just chose not to. That's
He
what
didn't want to
said.
get injured. He said that he didn't
Yeah,
want to get
because he
injured.
said
Dude,
he
you-
said I want to focus on
you-
football.
Yeah.
You don't want to ruin it, like miss out on the chance of $1 million.
No, especially like his.
But you have an
size,
NIL to go play football and basketball.
especially
How-
his
how do you get
size
offered
at
to play
wide
football and
receiver.
basketball?
His size at wide receiver is 6'4",
His ups too,
like
dude.
20. He can
He's
jump.
got freakish athleticism.
Dude, he's top 10 prospect this year.
His
NFL draft.
ups, his ball like vision to be able to go up and get one. Same thing with Higgins yesterday.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, Higgins.
his availability to rotate his body a certain way, go up and get a ball, go up and get something. Like you gotta want it. You know what I'm saying?
You do. When the ball's
And-
thrown to you, you gotta
Gotta go
just
up
go
and
get
get
it.
A
You
lot
gotta
of
go up and get
times-
it.
Only the dogs go up and get it.
It's true.
I mean, I don't know what J-Mo's doing. Damn it! Like, I keep
Yeah,
dude,
J-Mo does
he's
like
a-
wait
he
for
just
it.
yeah
like
he waits
basket.
for it.
He's
And
a speed and space guy.
Yeah.
He's not a guy who's gonna go up and just.
he needs to though. He can do a flip in the end zone, but he can't go up and get the damn thing.
And ever since that ACL tear.
Dude, my man's did a whole Superman dive inside the end zone.
He did when he scored that jet sweep.
He wasted
Just
half the
dove.
energy diving in the end zone
He wasted
than he
half his
did
energy.
running, dude. Like, come on
His,
now.
his stamina bar was running out. He had to do something.
Yeah, dude, that's kind of Madden stuff I would do.
And I did- he was running low on Gatorade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was.
right.
He was.
You know, what's the most disappointing thing for the Lions right now? What's one thing like you guys want to see change?
Dude,
Disappointing is probably
we had to win the games that we're supposed to win.
well, that's one thing,
Like,
but
no,
two.
it's like we're supposed to beat the Bears, the Packers. We gotta beat them.
The second
like-
thing is the secondary.
I mean, look,
Jared, what's his name? Jared Jacobs or
Jerry Jacobs, yeah.
Jesus.
But
Bro,
no,
he's
especially
burnt
the
out.
guys that we signed. Like they're supposed to be insane.
Yeah.
They were supposed to turn around that secondary, and
Well, dude, Gardner.
Oh,
It's-
Gardner Johnson's coming back.
it's kind of happened.
Cam Sutton's played good.
Cam Sutton has always been playing good. He's been reliable for us.
Yeah.
Look, okay, I'll say
But
it. right
Emmanuel
now.
Mosley, heard that name?
It's been a minute.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah.
You haven't.
It's been a minute.
No, you haven't. That's the point. You know you
It's been a
haven't.
minute.
No, you
He's
haven't.
struggled with that.
Like
Now
that's,
it's better than having
that's what's
Okuda
sad.
back there.
That's true.
His ass
Okuda's
would just get
horrific.
pressed. Dude, his first NFL game, he had to go against
DeAndre
Devontae. No, with D-Hop or Devontae
That
Adams?
was,
That was Devontae.
Devontae Adams, yeah. And he routed him up. His first ever.
Devontae
Oh, my
toasted him.
gosh, dude.
Toasted
I just remember that year.
Put him in a
DeAndre
toaster.
Hopkins had 10 catches for 150 yards on him. No,
He
it
did.
was bad, bro.
Against the Cardinals, yeah.
It was terrible.
I think
bro.
it,
the Cardinals actually had a
yeah.
good first 8 games.
Yeah, weren't they like
I think
7 and
Call of
1 or
Duty 2 times XP.
something? They came out. They
And then
rocked.
kind of played like
Oh, I remember those memes.
Dude, Kyler Murray, he's probably the most disappointing quarterback to ever play the game.
Well, his
he-
size.
I know, but like, dude, you look at it.
Jamarcus Russell,
Jamarcus Russell's pretty bad.
Ryan Lee.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you look at it like this guy was. What did he go? What was his pick? 8.
one.
He went number 1.
Kyler Murray's number 1.
Okay, he went number 1, and he's doing this.
You know who he
ass.
went ahead of too?
Bro, you know who was the year,
Nick
like, the year
Bosa.
before that?
He went like above Nick Bosa. That is wild.
Nick Bosa was number 2.
That is
Nah, dude,
crazy.
He's not the most disappointing Cardinals pick in the in the 2010s. Josh Rosen the year before,
Yes,
horrible, bro.
Josh Rose.
They moved on within a year from a first round pick.
If you know Josh, oh,
Now,
that's pretty. That's
do we
bad.
think the Lions need another down the field target?
I mean,
Honestly,
this year's
that's
draft.
not our biggest worry.
Yeah, it's not our biggest
Yeah,
worry, but
you're
this
right.
year's
Honest-
draft. But this year's draft could
He's
be
a good
useful
receiver,
for that.
bro. The receiver from Washington, like you guys said,
We're
Cam
not gonna.
Coleman.
We're not gonna get those top 3.
Yeah,
But like, there's some sneaky guys that like could really be an impact.
I don't
For
know,
real.
man. I mean, who do you think we're gonna pick up? Probably pick up another defensive back.
We gotta get.
But secondary needs
we gotta
is
work on
number
that
one
defense.
priority. We need to get a young guy in there while we have veterans, because then we
Yeah.
can build him up for 3 years, and then it'll be his time.
Yeah.
Just-
Lions got to pick up. They got to get a good draft like last year, dude. That Brian Branch pick,
Absolutely.
dog.
Stud, bro.
Should've
First
been a
round
first-round
talent.
pick.
In the late second round, third round.
Second round.
Yeah,
Late second
I tend
round.
to forget.
Laporta was a great pick, though. You know, like on the board was like arguably the best tight end on the board, Michael
Hey,
Mayer.
bro.
And we chose Sam Laporta over him.
Everybody thought it was Michael Mayer.
Yes.
To be fair though, nobody. Michael Mayer is.
Do we
He
enjoy
hasn't done horrible, but like
He has nobody
Sam
throwing the ball.
Laporta has done amazing.
Do we enjoy the Gibbs trade? Or the Gibbs pickup?
Yes.
Now it was questionable. You know, you're like,
See,
what the fuck are you doing? Oh,
it's
what
like-
the fuck are you doing? But
The thing is, though, we could have had Jalen Carter.
who
Dude,
cares?
that's bro. Our defensive line would be.
Jalen
Good.
Carter. Have you seen his stats?
Yes, I know. Look, listen,
Guys playing like he's been in
It
the
would have
league
been
for
good either
5
way.
years.
But
It
it's good
would've.
that we got a good.
Yeah.
It's good that we got a second running back.
That's
Well,
true.
we could have kept Swift. Hypothetically speaking. Nah, okay, never mind.
nah, Swift is ass. Let's get
Swift's
that
okay.
straight.
Swift's okay.
He's decent.
No, he's ass.
He's okay,
He
but
cannot. Okay,
but his
can we-
pass game compared to Jameer Gibbs and what Jameer Gibbs
It's completely
did
different.
compared to him,
You could lie Jameer Gibbs up as a receiver.
You know how I knew DeAndre Swift was going to be ass? His first NFL game is
Dropped
Detroit
that- dropped
Lions.
that
Dropped
touchdown.
a game-winning touchdown. And he was wide open.
I remember watching. I'm like, why?
Why drop it?
How?
I would have caught it. I would have caught
Dude,
it.
Stafford put
It
that
did.
on the money, bro.
It did hit him right in
here.
his hands. Right
It was perfect. He just didn't look it in.
Nope.
He just thought too much. Oh my god, we win the game first play. Damn it! Like, come on
No,
now.
it's one of those where you try to make a play before actually.
He was in the end
Catching
zone.
the
What kind
ball.
of play was he gonna make? The celebration.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is that he probably thought he was going to get hit, but he probably was thinking a lot of things before securing that
Hey, man,
ball.
the only
and
person who
tucking
knows
it.
that is DeAndre Swift.
That's true.
He's the only one who knows what he was feeling in that situation.
What he was thinking about.
George Kittle's in the red zone.
Keeping up fantasy tabs.
Yeah, I got you, man.
got
You
to.
know,
I kind of want to resurface back to Michigan State though. You guys got the best quarterback in the transfer portal, Aiden Childs. Or however the hell you know.
Childs,
People
yeah,
be saying
you're right.
Childs or
no, you're right,
yeah,
Charles.
Childs.
Childs.
But, yeah, I mean, what does that mean for Michigan State?
I mean, I look at it a lot like when the Lions were bad, you needed one player to make us good. And that player was Aiden Hutchinson.
Okay.
And Childs is going to be that one player to make that offense spark. No matter who's our receiving core,
It's a start.
it's going to be the start of a great future.
It is a good start.
It's a good start, but
Now we need to get some damn
Yeah, I was about to
receivers.
say-
Like, I will say that.
I really wanted to say, what about the receivers and like every other part of the offense? But yeah, no, it's a good stepping point though. That's a huge pickup.
I think
Absolutely.
I think if we do it right, we can probably win. I mean, we what 7 games this year? 6 games?
Well, 5.
5? Oh, 6 games going to the bowl game.
Yeah, 6
oh,
games bowl game.
dude, we're ass. So let me just So you won 5 games this year. We'll probably go around like 8 next year.
With the head coach, I could see that.
8.
No, that's actually a great hire.
That is
Oh,
a good
dude, that's
hire.
fantastic.
Jonathan Smith.
The fact that we picked him up,
He knows how to like flip teams from dog shit to good.
Oregon
Like,
State.
because that we were talking about that. Oregon State,
two
couple
wins.
like
2
if
wins.
you talk about Oregon State 3-4 years ago, Oregon State is a 3-2 win team at best.
Jalen Berger is going to be
He needs to
our
step up.
success point.
He needs to step up.
I'm telling you, just wait. He's going to have. He's okay.
Who's the other running back that you have? Isn't he like really good?
If you don't know his name, he's probably not that good.
Oh, okay. Then. Well, the thing is, I don't follow Michigan State football like hard.
well, here's the thing, right? This is the thing you got to look at, right? In the beginning of the season, he was having better than K9 numbers. Jalen Berger was.
Jalen Berger.
And in my opinion, I think he's better than K9. And now I do think K9 is more consistent. But-
Saying that is bold.
That's fucking
Dude,
crazy.
what do you want me to do, bro? I'm supposed to give these damn hot takes.
Hey, no.
It's okay.
Want
You
to
gotta-
go full Ocho shit in sharp right now? Bro, he played plumbers. Starting off the game against Central Michigan. Starting off the season.
Okay,
against
Central Michigan's a good
Dog
team.
shit, bro.
They're a good team in
They're
their
not
division.
even-
In their division. Okay.
No,
We're doing argue this about it now?
dude. They didn't even compete in the MAC championship game, dude. They didn't even compete in the MAC the MAC conference championship.
Who
There's
the hell
Toledo, Miami, Ohio.
cares?
Who cares? You said that they were
Bro,
good.
you said
They're a good team.
They're
Listen,
not in the top fucking three. They're not in the fucking conference.
they're a decent team. I should say that. They're a decent team.
They're okay.
Just
Mid.
give me the decent team, damn it.
Mid.
They're mid. Okay, yeah, I'll give them mid. But
Mid.
at the beginning of the year, though, we didn't know who we had really. We got rid of our number one receiver.
I mean, we did ask Noah that question.
He said Noah Kim.
He said Noah Kim
That's all he said.
was the centerpiece. So
Obviously, I almost said some crazy shit. Never mind. I'm just saying, man. He can't see down the field. He can't throw the damn ball, dude. Like I hate him so much because you look at him after okay, so Peyton Thorne was decent. Thorne, no. Let me have my hot takes, please. No, he's decent. He was a game manager.
You know what? He lived off of Kenneth Walker's success.
He did.
As soon as K9 left, he was dog shit. There's reasons he's at Auburn right now.
Let him speak. He's cooking something up.
No, but look, right? Don't do that. Brock Purdy is literally feeding off of Christian McCaffrey.
He is.
That's all he's doing.
Bro.
Jared Goff is feeding off of Montgomery.
How dare he have a good team?
Okay, we had a good team too.
You guys had one good player.
Two.
Jaden Reed's. I mean, he's good, but
He's great. Are you kidding me? He's a great college
without
ball
K9,
player.
this teams were literally only worrying about K9. And that opened up play action, et cetera, for Peyton Thorne.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about a game plan? Ohio State had an amazing game plan against you guys,
You know what?
and it showed.
Fuck Ohio State. Fuck Michigan. And last but not least, fuck both of y'all. All right, we're done. We'll pass this shit because I'm getting too heated to talk about Michigan State with y'all, bro.
Okay.
You want to talk about something that'll get us both all heated? Except for you, you're a Warriors fan. Pistons.
Oh, fuck this shit.
32-game losing streak.
I gotta stop saying that. Dude, they're
23.
They're
My
bad.
bad, 23. Yeah,
23. You flipped it. You flipped
Jesus.
it. It's okay.
Did you
no,
say
It
32?
happens.
Is that what
It
you
happens.
said?
it's bad. It's probably gonna be 3.
It might honestly get
I'm
to
gonna be there
32.
I'm gonna be there repping the blue and red, dude. I don't care.
Honestly, we should all just go to a Pistons game. It's probably
Yeah,
like
it's dirt
$10.
cheap. We got
Probably
$5
like
a
$10.
ticket. No, we gotta go.
They might pay us to go
I'm
there.
not sitting in nosebleeds. We gotta go mid. We gotta go mid.
No,
Dude, they might
honestly,
pay us to go there.
yeah, they might honestly.
Dude, I might just be like, have a sign. Let me try out for the team.
Let me-
I would be as the coach.
No,
I would be as the coach.
no.
Bro, he's a defensive.
We would be.
He is a defensive-minded coach, and we give up 130 plus points a game.
146 last night.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it was bad. We lost.
You know what?
112 to 146.
Yeah, 114. 146.
Yes.
I had such high hopes for him too.
How is he a defense?
That's a Suns coach, right?
Dude, no.
Came from Suns. Dude,
I was watching the film, bro. No, I was watching the film.
Oh, Jack was studying.
Dude, I was genuinely studying.
how are you gonna claim you're a Pistons fan? You literally have a.
That's what I've said.
Well, behind you.
Cade Cunningham.
Okay, you're a
Oh,
bandwagon
wow.
of the number one pick.
He got
Who
drafted.
cares?
Who cares? I used to have an Andre Drummond jersey.
Oh
Yeah,
my, that's
dude.
cool.
And dude, notice how you have every single best player's jersey. You know what I had? I had 3 Sadiq Bey jerseys.
3 Sadiq
I
Bey
had
jerseys?
3 of them.
Why'd you have 3?
Cause I had the turquoise one. You know, like those ones.
Oh,
Like,
those are
I
sick.
had those ones. I
Why'd
had
you
the
get
white
like,
and red
why'd
one.
you get like different
Oh, the-
players?
Why didn't I? Because I like Sadiq Bey,
You
and now
should've
he's
got- you should've got
gone.
beefs too.
No, he's gonna hit LeBron.
He's gonna hit
LeBron, you're a bitch. No.
It's okay.
Dude, okay, can we talk about something real quick? This is why LeBron's a bitch.
Okay.
This is gonna go political for a second.
Oh, dude.
How are you gonna sit down during the national anthem?
Mm,
That shit was more of a trend 3 years ago,
yes.
and you're doing that bullshit because he gets all your money from China. I'm telling you right now, Covington said the exact same shit.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah, he did the exact same shit. He's all his money from China. This country made you a billionaire.
I mean, it did. It did literally.
He is not making $1 billion
It's
anywhere
basketball,
else. Anywhere else. If you hit a shot right now, I'll give you $5. Right now, I'll cash out you $5.
Shake on it. Shake on it.
You gotta hit it in the hole right
Shake
now.
on it.
Right now, $5.
Honestly, there's no loss to this. So, ready? You ready for this? Just a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. We got.
Oh, that was horrible. Dude. But Pistons suck ass.
Dude,
Dog shit.
they're so bad, bro.
It's bad to hear you claim that
Did
you're a
the
Pistons
wait? Did
fan.
the Spurs break theirs?
Dude, I don't
No, it didn't.
No,
Who cares about that?
like
We're-
19.
we're-
Spurs game.
Spurs.
Spurs game.
Oh, it's going on now.
They're losing.
They're 15-11. They're losing right now.
That's the Pelicans, but
But hear me out though.
What does Speed call them? Wet bananas? If you're
Wet bananas?
Wet bananas?
Well, hear me out though. You shouldn't be allowed to say you're a Pistons fan.
You can't. Not
Who
until
made a Twitter post when Steph Curry won his 4th ring?
you.
that was me.
You
That was you.
disrespectful.
I do have the championship shirt and chat.
Yeah, he called me. He called me as soon as it happened. He was, man, look what I just sent you. It's a picture of him going, like with the shirt
He's
that
like-
it has. Going,
He's like,
yeah.
he's like,
Bro, I got the drip, bro.
No,
Dude,
bro.
no.
Curry is.
Then you want to talk about how you're a Pistons fan.
I could lock up Curry.
I don't know what that one's.
Yeah.
Nah,
I don't know about all that.
nah, I definitely could. He would fuck me up. Like
You
really.
can lock up Killian Hayes though.
Since we're
Oh yeah, I can lock up Kate Cunningham. Him only shooting one shot in the first half.
hey, but since we're kind of talking about the Warriors, we gotta talk about a specific player of the Warriors. Draymond Green becoming a UFC fighter, getting an indefinite suspension.
That's crazy. I didn't think it was gonna be indefinite,
We gotta
bro.
go to, bro. We gotta go to like therapy or something like that, or like counseling.
Wait, he's not allowed back in the NBA?
No, he's like he still has a spot on that, but like he has to go to because the Warriors are paying for him to get counseling. Like it's,
I mean, at the end of the day,
Anger
don't grab
management.
Draymond Green.
Anger management.
At the end of the day, do not grab Draymond
No,
Green.
he's going for that Rasheed Wallace record, okay, guys?
Oh,
He's
he's like-
7 away. Seven ejections away.
Well,
For tying it.
here's what I gotta say. Do not grab Draymond Green. The motherfucker really punched his own teammate for talking shit. You do not grab Draymond Green. He grabbed Draymond Green, and Draymond Green was pissed. He just boom, bam, hit his ass, knocked his
They
ass
talked on
out.
this
Though.
podcast. I shouldn't have done it.
Punched him
My
all the way to
bad.
Washington, too.
He was like, I
Jesus.
didn't mean to hit him. Yeah, your fist was close, swinging at his face. You didn't mean to hit him. I love Draymond Green though. I think he did great at
It's
state.
sad because it's like, no, hear me out though. It's sad for what's happening because he's had a good career, and it's kind of getting overshadowed right now by him just becoming a UFC fighter.
Hey
Literally.
man, I'd like to see him in the octagon.
Dude, Dana White, him versus LeBron James probably go crazy.
Oh, dude, he would whoop LeBron James' ass. Are you
They're about-
kidding me?
Dude, they're about the same height, like same.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, Draymond
Same
Green would
everything.
mollywop
See, aren't they both like
LeBron
6'7"?
James. Yeah.
No, LeBron's 6'9".
Okay.
What the fuck? Dude, how are you that tall and you still a bitch? He's like, damn, I hurt my hand. Oh, shit. Like, dude. Same thing with Curry.
It's called the NBA.
Same thing with Curry.
It's called the NBA.
Curry's a bitch.
Curry's a wuss.
NBA is way different than college basketball.
Curry is the walking bitch.
Yeah, dude.
That's why you watch college basketball, not NBA.
Oh, dude, I love college basketball.
NBA
Now,
is
I will
just freak
say,
athletes
Nothing is
going
better
at it.
than Mark, bro. Nothing better than March Madness.
No, it's not.
I will say this: the in-season tournament for the NBA did change the NBA.
Cool.
It made it like when made it feel like I was watching something that actually meant something without. Now someone had a hot take. It was like whoever wins the in-season tournament should be automatic playoff.
Playoffs, yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
Dude, the team going like a huge losing streak.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. And what are you, the Pistons?
Well-
Like, come on.
Well,
huh?
then all of a sudden you win the in-season tournament. Now you don't have to try
Right, you can just be like,
for
okay,
60 games.
you can literally put on every single 10-day contract you want.
So if anything,
then
maybe
just
it's
play.
like they do it like with like 5 games left or 10 games left.
They should do it later in the season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you're gonna obviously reward a playoff spot,
yeah, 100%. Or they should have 2 of them. Like,
2 of them.
just have first in-game season tournament, win that one, or just have 3 of them, East, West, and then East and West best team.
Imagine that though, like winning the both in-season tournaments and then going on to win a chip. That'd be a crazy.
Now, I will say that
season.
LeBron should not have gotten that damn MVP.
AD
should've got that
80
shit.
should have. 80 went
was
crazy.
up to good 40
Champions.
points.
40 points, like 20 rebounds.
Boards, yeah.
That's crazy.
I wonder if Peter's in here. I will say my girlfriend was in here. My girlfriend was in here. She was talking.
Was?
She's like, I didn't understand a single damn word you guys were talking about. I was like,
Who's
well,
LeBron James?
no, that'd be kind of cool.
Like,
That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, but kind of
That's Will. That's crazy.
gang.
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 yeah, kind of talk about the NFL.
Should I check my Instagram? See if I got any questions.
Sure.
Yeah.
But what's your
I'm not
what's your
popular,
top?
though.
What's your top? What's
Debo
one
Samuel
top?
receiving. Let's
Have you-
go.
Have you guys heard the rumors about Justin Herbert possibly could go to Detroit.
The Detroit.
I know you
Lions.
had off camera. You had some things to say about it. Would you like to?
Get his ass out of here. I don't want his ass. That's all I gotta say. He's a good quarterback. Don't get me wrong. I love Justin Herbert, but dude, when you sit here and you watch Goff, what he just say? He talking shit.
He said it.
Herbert.
Larry Bird, best white player to exist. I mean, that's
Dude,
easy. What?
That's yeah.
I don't know, man. You got
pretty
Mike
obvious.
Bibby out there. Oh, hell no.
Like, dude, Larry Bird's obviously the best white player
That's
of
easy.
all time.
That's
He's the
easy.
best player of all time.
Okay, Matt.
All right, we have this argument.
All right.
Who's better than him?
Jordan.
Jordan. Okay.
Jordan. LeBron.
Okay. How's LeBron? Okay. No, how's LeBron better than him?
Kareem.
How's LeBron better than him?
Well, let's think here. You can't just not talk about the rings. You had 4.
Okay. Cool. How many games did he play?
LeBron.
How many? Yeah, I can tell you right now.
I don't know.
1,200 games. He's probably up to 1,400 now.
All right.
Well,
LeBron-
one was
no.
1,200. One was 1,200.
Like mid-season last year.
Oh, then he's not at 1,400.
No, he's probably at
It's
like,
like 1350.
1350. Yeah. He's
Something
gonna be he's gonna be at 1,400 soon.
1,400 by the end of
Yeah.
the season.
So
The Jordan argument is too easy.
No, listen, stop.
No, Jordan argument. You cannot argue Larry Bird against Jordan. You
yes, I
cannot.
can. This is my argument. This is the only thing I'm gonna say about it. We're gonna stop talking about LeBron. Stop. Listen, stop. I'm gonna finish my argument about LeBron and him. But listen, who is the only person to go undefeated against Michael Jordan in the playoffs? Bet you guys can't never. Who is it?
Bird.
Larry Bird. When the games matters most, Larry Bird put his ass to work.
Hear me out.
He got his shit done. And no, I'm not. Larry Bird is number one all the time.
Let him get his attributes out.
All right, now listen. Back to LeBron. Okay, I just knocked the entire
No,
Jordan. I don't give a shit. Rings, whatever, does not matter.
No, dude. Jordan dropped 61 points.
When you have Dennis Rodman on your team, the best rebounder of all time.
Dude, not when he played Larry Bird. Larry Bird was like still playing at a high level. And Larry Bird had 4 Hall of Famers on his team.
Who? He made them Hall of
Kevin
Famers.
McHale, Larry Bird is one. Larry Bird is a Hall of Famer as well.
Kevin McHale, he
Robert
made Kevin
Parrish.
McHale a Hall of Famer.
Robert
Robert Parrish, he made him a Hall of Famer.
What the fuck?
How did he not?
They didn't.
No, I will say, okay, Robert Parrish is a little different, but Kevin McHale, he made him a Hall of Famer. The
And then
way
there's the other guy.
No, there was one more. I can't think of his name.
it's you talking about the point guard?
Yeah.
Yeah. Will, who's the point guard?
Bob Cousy played in the 60s. What the hell was that?
I'm trying to think.
Who
I'm
was
just like
it?
going through the
Did you
point
just say
guards.
Bob Cousy?
I'm just going
No,
through the
Bob
point guards.
Cousy was a Celtics point guard though.
He
He's
played in
Celtics
the
point guard.
60s.
He played
Yeah.
before- He played before Larry Bird.
David Johnson, right there.
Yeah.
David Johnson. Okay. Parrish and Johnson, both good ball players. We look at McHale. Okay.
Yeah.
McHale, he would have been nothing without Larry Bird. If Larry Bird didn't find him in the paint,
Is
if Larry,
it because he's
because he's not good. I love Kevin McHale.
white? Okay then. It just said.
No, I'm just telling you, he wouldn't be. Will, you agree with me? Kevin McHale wouldn't be anything without Larry Bird. I guarantee you, he'd say yes. If he says no, we're not brothers.
This is not what
Just put no in all capitals.
No, but okay. Let me go back to my LeBron statement though.
Yeah, I was gonna
LeBron is about. What did you say?
say, phone call.
He wants me to go on a phone call with him.
Phone call.
Should I? Featuring Will or no?
Hey, think you'll say anything too bad on the stream?
Will don't say shit. Who's that? He's talking shit. Who's that?
What do you not about?
Dude,
I'm just talking about the fact that Larry Bird is the number one player of all time. Okay, let me explain my point though. I don't want to get too sidetracked. Okay. LeBron is probably up to 1,350 games played. He's got what? 3 championships? 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, the bubble. Yeah, 4 championships.
I don't count the bubble though, so I'll say 3.
Okay, that's okay. So yeah,
Bubble's stupid.
3
Bubble's
championships.
Larry Bird is 3 as well.
3 championships.
So they're even.
Always has had help. Kyrie, Prime JR.
Prime Jar.
Not Prime JR.
Prime Jar was in Denver. Bro, Prime
No,
Jar.
Denver, New
come
York,
on.
yeah.
Bro, Prime Jar was in Denver.
Okay,
Denver, New York, yeah, is Prime JR.
so let's
but he did have Kevin Love coming off of
LeBron. No, so LeBron played 1,350. 3 championships.
So how
that
many is
counted.
Larry Bird?
6.
No.
No, he's up to 7. I think he's up to 8. I think 6 to 8. I don't know what he's at. He's played
What?
Just think
get
about it.
800 games,
800 games.
Oh, yeah.
and he's won 3 MVPs, 3 championships, 1 Rookie of the Year, multiple all-time All-Star appearances in 600 games. And you can't tell me if he didn't play 12 50 games, if he played the amount of games LeBron played and if he was healthy his entire career, he would be an all-time top 3 great.
Oh.
And you cannot.
Yeah.
Okay,
But that's the what if game.
but it's not. Okay, look, right?
It's the huge what if game.
Okay, when you look at when you're playing 600 games and you win 3 championships, 3 MVPs against Michael Jordan, against Magic.
Not really against Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. You mentioned the Dennis Rodman thing with
Michael Jordan was young.
Dennis Rodman.
Well, I'm still Michael Jordan.
Dennis Rodman was on the Pistons. Scottie Pippen wasn't
That's
drafted
true.
yet, and Jordan was in his rookie season.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's still playing against your guys' GOAT, right? He's my GOAT too. But I'm making a hot take.
Oh, you're making a hot take.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think Jordan's the best of all time, obviously, but I have
But
to.
you're arguing LeBron. You're arguing LeBron.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Because Jordan is 6-0 in the finals. Like,
Dude,
No, right.
And
You
There's
can't,
nothing like
and he
that.
left 2 years in his prime
yes,
to go play baseball.
yes.
came back. Yeah.
Ima-
So you
Imagine,
could
imagine he
play the-
plays those 2
You
years.
could play the what if game with that one too.
You could even say he has 8 championships, 8-0 in
Did
the
y'all
finals.
smoke before this or something? Bro's on that dookie.
Who was that?
Disc golf guys.
Disc golf guys.
I love it. I was gonna like make fun of his name, but like disc golf is actually one of my favorite sports of all time. Yeah.
We should go pro. He said, "It's awesome." Yeah.
Player for sure in top 10, but definitely not top 3.
Whoa.
He's
He's like
top 5.
top 5.
You gotta give him top 5.
See, this is my.
He
This
can't
is
give
my
me.
top, this is my top 5 right here. You got Jordan number 1,
Okay.
Bron number 2,
Okay.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar number 3. See, this is a hot take that he is so criminally underrated. Tim Duncan.
I love Tim Duncan.
The most
And Larry Bird.
fundamentally sound
All right,
player.
and Larry Bird.
of all
Okay,
time.
who's your top 5?
My top 5 is very
Steph
similar
Curry
to
at number
that.
1.
No,
No, I'll give my top 5 right now. Biased or non-biased?
it don't matter.
Dude,
Okay, I'll do.
Your top 5.
Okay, my top 5. Larry Bird at 1. Jordan at 2. This is my top 5. This is not statistically. If statistically, I would have Jordan at 1. Okay, but no, I'm not. So Larry Bird at 1. Larry Bird at 1.
At least you have Jordan at 2.
Jordan at 2.
It's not like
LeBron at 3. And then it could be switched. You could either do Shaq and Kareem, or you could do Kareem and Shaq. It could be switched.
I
think
like Kareem. I like
Shaq
Kareem
is the
over
most
Shaq.
dominant player to ever play the game. I don't care what you guys say. He's anybody
Yeah,
in
if
this
Shaq had a jump shot, imagine Shaq.
dude.
That's
Shaq.
the fucking what if game,
But that's the what if game, and what happened.
bro.
You're right.
So
I mean, this man hit up 1 3-pointer his entire career.
Bro,
That's
Kareem
all I care
Abdul-Jabbar-
about.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had the most dominant shot.
Who do you play against? Okay, then simple as that.
He played against Larry
no,
Bird.
let's be
He
honest
played against your
though.
fucking goat, Larry Bird.
He did.
Who'd you
Any-
say? Oh, you said Kareem?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said my bad.
Who'd you think I
I thought you said
said?
Will. My bad.
Oh, dude,
my bad. My bad. My bad. My
Because
bad.
Will-
My
Will
bad.
played
My
against
bad.
nobody.
What's-
My no. My bad. My bad. That's my bad.
I give credit to Wilt though, just because 100 points in a game is like
Dude,
with
come
no
on.
3-point line.
It's not recorded though. How you gonna?
Yeah, we don't know if that's real.
Yeah, we don't know if it's real.
That's true.
And he is also rumored to have intercourse with
Yes.
20,000 men and women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a lot going on.
What do y'all think about Giannis Antetokounmpo? He's good. Doesn't suck. Killed the Pistons last night.
No, he's good. I think if
No, Dame killed us last night. But go ahead.
yes, Dame killed us
Yeah,
last
still
night.
He had 33.
But I will say, like, Giannis is probably going to be one of the best big men of all time. But if he really wants to make that jump, he's got to get a jump shot. He's been working on it. You could tell he's more comfortable shooting that tray ball or shooting those mid ranges. But dude, like, he walks 2 steps and he's at.
Well, also today's game, like it's kind of, I don't know, like points are just easier. Like it just
Frowned
seems
upon.
Easier.
It's frowned upon to.
Defense. It's not a defensive error.
It's not defensive. error.
That's what I'm saying. But
Which is why, like those guys, that's why our top like 10 list is mostly like 80s, 90s, early 2000s.
because that is the.
Because you had to score against a really good defender in order to like
Bro.
get buckets.
Disc golf guy said need some notes from Big JD.
It's a what?
Need some notes from Big JD.
I'm guessing that's you, Jack.
I hope that's me.
I'm gonna guess that's you.
Yeah.
But
Dude, you gotta give your top 5 on.
me, here it is, right? I got
Stephen
MJ.
Curry,
I
Klay
got
Thompson,
MJ.
Draymond Green.
No,
I'm sorry.
No.
That was
Zaza
rude.
Pachulia.
He's a
No.
dog though. He
I will
was a dog.
say Curry's like 8-9 for me.
Okay.
He's got
I don't think he's top 10 yet.
I think Magic's
Magic's better than him.
better point guard than him.
Point guard, yes.
All around game, Curry's better.
Shooting.
All-time starting five by Hitty Biz.
Okay. All time starting
We
five.
just kind of went over that. All
No,
time.
no,
Who-
starting
who-
five.
Hitty Biz-
No, wait,
okay.
let me do my top
Okay,
five.
that's-
Then
okay,
y'all
that's-
y'all do
that's
starting
Nate.
five.
That's
so
Nate
y'all,
right there.
y'all give a little think about your starting five.
I don't know
But
about starting five.
MJ at 1. I got Braun at 2.
Also, we're doing starting
That's easy.
5? Okay, not all-time
Next-
best.
Next. But at 3, I got to go with Kareem. Due to the most dominant game. They literally had to change the game because of him.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't dunk.
No,
Literally told him he
no,
couldn't dunk.
In college, he couldn't dunk.
Literally couldn't dunk.
So that's why he had to develop.
That's why it's 3. That's why, again, when you talk about dominance,
Oh,
changing the
he
game.
said
He changed the game.
He
What?
said they have to be their main position as well. So
Okay.
you can't put like
So you can't put Braun at point guard.
Braun at point guard.
Okay, yeah,
that
okay,
makes sense because
okay.
then you could
You
build.
can't put Kobe in the
God's
3.
You
You
can't
can't
put-
put
Okay,
that.
okay.
Okay, so, but my 4, who I mentioned, I guess, I do like Tim Duncan there,
Bro, you're just copying my list at this point.
No,
But-
he did say before that even happened. He was like,
but I'll do Shaq at 4.
You got to, bro. I mean,
I did like Shaq was dominant in the paint. Nobody could
dude,
stop him.
nobody can stop him. Dude, did you see the? I'm pretty sure it was him and Jordan going at it in like pregame. Like
Oh,
I think it was
yeah,
All-Star
that was
game or
actually
whatever.
funny.
And
Yeah,
then I
dude.
got 5.
They
and
did
then
a
I
little
got 5
shimmy.
Tim Duncan.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Who you got 5?
And then I got 5 Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan. I like that.
Just cause
No Larry?
no Larry. Larry's like
No, all right.
Larry's like 7, 8.
Whoa.
And that's why you're skinny.
Whoa.
What? That's why I'm just kidding.
7, 8 Larry. Whoa.
Weight room.
Whoa.
What you wanted to be at 6?
Bro's
5.
number- Bro's number 5.
Number
At
5?
least 5. He's 5 for me.
Over Tim?
Bro, no.
Okay,
God,
then.
dude.
You're right.
You disgust me.
Crazy, bro. 7 or 8 is crazy.
I mean, he's
That's
at
criminal,
1.
bro.
He's at 1 for math.
Dude,
so-
okay, get off my dick. I told you he was my biased opinion. I said he would be number 2 if he wasn't. Okay, go your top starting 5.
My starting 5.
Starting 5. Let's do starting 6. Do one bench player.
All right.
Well, bench player.
Oh no, I dropped my keys. That was crazy.
So let me do. Let me think. Because what would MJ's position be?
Shooting guard.
Shooting guard, right?
Yeah. That's obvious.
So you got MJ at the 2, Braun at the 3, Kareem. What would you say? He's a center?
He's a bro. What? He's a 5 for sure.
5 for sure. Crap. That screws up a lot. That's tough.
So you got your 4 and 1 left.
Uh-huh. No, I got the 5. Or actually, I'll put Kareem at the 5.
But you can't put him at the 4.
I know.
He's by far center.
I know.
7 foot 2 power forward.
I'll put Curry at the 1. Space the floor. That makes sense. Shoot, you need shooting out there. MJ can't shoot
No,
the 3
let me
consistently.
Let me
LeBron can't. And then the 4. I mean, is Tim Duncan? No,
He's
Tim
a
Duncan's not-
4.
He's a 4. Okay, Tim Duncan.
Does this kid not know ball, bro?
Dude,
Well, the
you
thing is-
play basketball, damn it.
Well, the thing is,
Bro, you
people
know-
play multiple positions in
No.
basketball.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just said main position though.
All right, I'm gonna let you cook. Go
All right,
cook.
give me that. Got Magic Johnson. He's gonna be the one dishing everything out.
Well,
See?
that's who I have all the bench is Magic.
Okay,
Come
so
off the
you're
bench
6.
and drop some dimes. Yeah,
yeah. Jordan at the 2.
Who's your 1? Curry.
Curry.
You
Space the
need-
floor.
no.
Space
Dude,
the
get
floor.
the fuck. Let him space the floor off the damn bench. Dude, imagine having that good of a
Well,
shooter.
if I have Magic out there, all you gotta do is play
Look at my
2-3
dad.
zone.
He said Larry.
Just play 2-3 zone.
I told you, bro. It just
Bro,
runs the
dude.
family. It just runs the
Yeah,
family.
you got Magic the point guard. He's gonna be dishing and diving. Okay.
Yep.
You got Larry Bird at the 3. You
Okay.
need the shooting.
You need
You
it.
need shooting.
Well, that's what I said for Curry, but you guys hate him.
But that's everybody who's gonna want to shoot the ball. Yep.
So
Jordan
no
at the 2.
Braun.
Braun's my 6 man. bro.
Braun's a
Braun's your
bitch.
6 man.
Okay. I got Tim Duncan at the 4, Kareem at the 5. All right. So we got Magic dishing the ball. When Magic played with Michael Jordan, and Larry Bird in the Olympics.
Imagine Magic
Oh,
and
he was
Larry
diamond.
Bird.
Dishing
Diamond.
diamond.
Imagine
Hey,
practice.
what do you guys know about the Magic and Bird documentary? You guys ever watch that? Bro.
Are you fucking dumb?
That's
That's my. Are you fucking Will? If Will's still in the chat, he'll tell you right now. We watched that documentary
Dude, it
at
goes
least
crazy.
10+ times.
Dude.
That's one of my favorite documentaries of all time. Dude, like when I tell you, like, what are they saying?
Maybe if he's a power forward, he's best. But if we say he's a small forward, he's second to LeBron. No,
He's
not-
LeBron. He's better than
No,
LeBron.
LeBron and Jordan's ego would not work together.
No, dude, they
That
wouldn't.
would no. That would
That's
not
true.
Work, though. That'd be
Same thing
too-
with
Who
Kobe.
would
You
take-
can't
who would
put
take
Kobe
the
and
West?
LeBron. You can't put Kobe and Jordan
No,
in the same
that's
team.
why. That's why I don't put Kobe in there. That's why I do not put Kobe in the starting five. Especially like imagine him not passing. Imagine practice. Imagine practice with
Awesome.
with
No,
Magic
that's-
and Larry Bird.
with my six.
No, they did do that.
Awesome.
USA team.
Oh well, that's true.
Yeah.
But imagine like every single day, like 82-game season, everything.
Dude, I'm telling you right now.
You probably
Okay,
get
did you
fights,
finish your
fist
top five?
fights.
Or your starting
I
five?
just kind of wanted to say this. You'd have Larry who can shoot. Tim can shoot pretty decent too. And then Jordan's Jordan. I mean,
Jordan. Yes.
Okay, that's who's your six?
And then he said
I'm
LeBron.
between LeBron or Shaq. Just think about it. Kareem's gonna be
That's
tired,
true,
bro.
Shaq.
Yeah.
Kareem, but so this is tough too. I'm gonna go with. That's no, screw LeBron.
Fuck LeBron.
Dude,
Yeah,
LeBron-
fuck that guy.
no.
Honestly, with your team, you could probably go against LeBron.
Brooks in here.
Here we go.
I mean, we got everybody. It's okay, man.
I'm sorry. All right, so is it my starting?
That was way off track.
I'm sorry.
Okay, go through starting five. Man. Go through starting five.
Okay, so starting five at the one. So at the one, you got Magic Johnson. At the two, you got Jordan or Kobe.
Ooh.
The only reason I wouldn't put Kobe is because of his ball handling. But that's yours. But it's
You're
yours.
right. You're right.
But it's yours.
I think I'm gonna put Kobe on there because he's a better scorer than Jordan. He's predominantly scoring.
He is predominantly scoring. He is straight scoring.
But hear me out.
Some-
This is what's gonna make my starting five the best starting five of all time.
Okay.
Okay. At the three, you got Bird. Okay.
That makes them automatic. I mean, he's apparently the best player of all time, so that's just like jumps boards.
So, and once you got Larry at the three, you got Larry. Like he will pass the ball around. There's no question about that.
Eric said, "Who is more influential, Bob Cousy or LeBron? How does that affect his legacy?"
Okay, hold on, stop, lock it in, bro. I need to finish my damn starting five. All right.
Bob Cousy.
No, so okay,
Honestly, screw Curry. Put Bob Cousy.
yeah, fuck him. No, but
Get that passing going. Let's get it going.
so you put Larry.
Magic's overrated anyway. So.
You put Larry at the three, like you said, Larry and Magic. Got squad, right? Immediately.
I mean, with the passing and the shooting. I mean,
See, he knows it because he's watched the Magic and Bird.
Hell yeah, they changed the NBA. I don't give a shit what anyone says.
There's a reason NBA's like still a thing, honestly.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
revived the
yeah.
NBA.
Okay, at the four, this might be dumb.
There's a
you
white guy
could.
gotta
You
think-
could.
No.
there's a
Modern
white guy
day.
you gotta think of.
No, this might be dumb, but I mean, can I put Shaq at a four?
No, bro.
Can I put Robin at a four?
Main mistake.
You
You
can put
could
Robin
put
I'm
Robin.
gonna put Robin at a four and Shaq at five.
That's great rebounding right there.
That is.
That is the number one. Like no
You
one's
could-
out
you-
rebounding.
You could
that.
honestly put like Curry, Reggie Miller, and Larry Bird, and just have them chuck up threes.
And then you put
and then put those
both
two.
of
rebounding.
those. Yeah.
Other than Larry, who's gonna play defense on that though?
That's true.
Curry doesn't play defense.
And neither is Reggie.
Reggie does
So.
not play. So you're talking about Jordan won a defensive player of the year. He plays defense.
Yeah.
That's a doubt right there. That Timmy D, Mr. Fundamentals.
Hold on,
all around good.
before we go too far off the topic, I want to say my number six, Mike Bibby.
Honestly, bro, get Mike Big a championship. Honestly,
Mike Bibby, dude, he's a great spot up shooter.
Imagine he becomes sixth man of the year, just like
He would, bro. I'm telling you, off the bench, and he's got those rebounders coming
think
in.
about it. He wouldn't have that ego. He wouldn't have the ego like a completely
Like-
star player.
Like you have, who's your six?
See, I'm debating. Honestly, I might put Dirk as my six.
Dirk. That's not bad. That's low key
Dirk,
not bad.
I need some shooting off the bench.
nobody said.
Who's your
KD.
six? You said you had.
KD, bro.
Oh shit!
No way.
I forgot about Kate. No, he's not better than Larry.
What's that?
No, well, technically in this scenario, you could put him at the four.
No, he plays small
Plays-
forward though.
Does he play?
Okay.
The rule was you gotta put him at
Who did he
their
play? Who
position.
did he play for the Thunder? What was he? He was a three.
Yeah, three.
Ibaka was the four.
Mm.
Steve Adams was the
Oh
five.
yeah.
And then you gotta put him at. Look at Brooklyn. He was a three at Brooklyn.
Warriors, he was a three.
He's at the Warriors. He was a
Remember that
three.
'cause you were a fan of.
Yeah,
you were a fan of the
remember?
Warriors.
No, he's not even up there. I thought he was up there, but it's not.
No, this is
Look at Jordan Poole's punk ass.
Yeah, that's
He's
really-
ass.
See,
Yeah.
Bro,
That's a championship team? Yeah.
Bill
I didn't
Kralka
see the
said-
the
bro,
big ass
Bill
champion.
Bill Kralka said Vinny Johnson.
Vinny Johnson's good. I love Vinny Johnson. No, the
What
thing,
distance, bro?
no, the thing is, like, he will always like he's the like when I tell you, I get all my old school knowledge like for basketball from my pops, and so like when I tell you, like I'll say some stupid shit, and he'll come back at me with like 10
Oh,
times
trust
the
me,
facts.
my dad does that all the time with the Pistons.
I'm telling you, we
Always talks about man. Back in the day, the bad boy Pistons run that league. We run that
I
league.
fucking love Bill Laimbeer. He's an
He's
all-time hated
He
player.
still talks about that draft though, that 2003 draft.
Yeah, dude.
My dad talks about it to this day.
Dude, that's
That stuff that we
bro.
missed out on.
could have got Chris Bosh, Carmelo, or Dwayne Wade.
3 Hall of Famers.
Shit happens, man.
Shit happened.
Hey, can't change legacy.
Hey, Owen, we got to do a little bit of a plug real quick. If you guys haven't liked the stream,
Oh, yep.
follow all of
Absolutely.
our other socials. All right.
Fucking
That's it.
retards.
Hey, now.
Like the stream, please, if you haven't already. That's it. It's just take 2 seconds.
Dude, we're so off topic.
Dude,
We went from talking about the Lions
Hold on.
trade from Justin Herbert to
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Okay, let's talk about this one more thing. Michigan's bowl game. I want your final prediction on it. I know we already talked about it. I want
What did we
your
say?
final
I thought I said 31 to 28.
31-28. I know we already talked about it. But I want your final prediction.
Final prediction. Ready for this?
Mhm.
I'd scare you a bit. 31-17 final.
Michigan,
Michigan.
14 plus. Alabama's winning. I don't know the score. That's all I know. I don't care. That's it.
Alabama's winning by 14 plus.
You cannot mess with Alabama.
The thing
Alabama
is,
made that for a
I
reason.
wanted to say this earlier, but it's probably gonna make you mad. Michigan is the most complete team in college football right now.
No, yeah, I agree with that. No, I hate Michigan, but you got to give it to them. They're a good football team, but they're not complete enough.
And
at the
I've been
quarterback
saying
spot.
it all year. This is the year to win it.
At the quarterback spot, I'm telling you right now, they are lost. Because you'll see it. He will throw at least. Yeah, look at my dad. Go green. No, but Michigan, dude, your quarterback, dude, he is not complete. Whether you say he is or not, you said it earlier in the stream, he is overrated as fuck.
Dude, no, I'll be completely honest.
That
Dude,
is
he's
the only
surrounded
reason.
with 2 good running backs.
Really good.
Great running backs. Let's get that straight.
Yeah.
Great.
Heisman running backs. Both.
Yeah, Blake Corum's top 10.
Yeah. What's homeboy?
Edwards.
He's what? Not even running for it. But if he was,
If he was on his own team,
yeah, he's on his own team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'd be up
he'd probably have
there.
a good chance.
Yeah, but that's my point though, right? Your quarterback threw 3 picks against Bowling Green. Not to mention.
That's where his
Congrats
Heisman
though.
hopes went to
That's,
crap.
that's,
I already said that. Remember that's what me and you talked about that? I said
Yep.
it's just gone.
That's where it went.
that was early on in the year. That was the 3rd game of the season.
And also, if you look at the picks, they were stupid throws. Absolutely stupid throws.
Yeah, no, he was just said F it, somebody's down
Yeah,
there somewhere.
he just said like he literally tried to throw a jump ball to Colson Loveland over 3 people. Like he's a white tight end. Like he's not gonna go up and get it over 3 people. To be honest.
Why do you say that?
Yeah. What?
Why'd I say that?
What is it?
Oh, yeah.
I said it, but he has no hops. Have you seen Colson Loveland jump?
We stereotyping
He's
right
no
now?
I think that's
No,
what I
We're
heard.
stereotyping.
No hops.
Cancel his ass.
No hops. Colson Loveland
His
has no
Snapchat
hops.
is not.
Okay.
No, but no, yeah,
I
Michigan.
promise you, Colson Loveland. would-
If
like,
you
just
who
throws.
you guys just gotta commit, right? Quarterback commit.
Jaden Davis.
Jaden Davis.
is hopefully the future of Michigan football.
Bro,
I tell you who is the future of Michigan State football. Drop the name. Ready, set, go.
Chiles, whatever.
It
his
is
name is.
Childs.
You
Childs.
fucked it up.
It's Childs.
Aiden Childs. He's him.
Not like I
He's
care.
better. He's better than McCarthy.
He's a backup quarterback.
He's better than
last
McCarthy.
year.
You guys have probably a better shot with homeboy who went to Iowa.
Oh, McNamara.
McNamara.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he
Yeah.
breaks his leg, snaps his leg in half. Again,
No.
Clearly
yeah, clearly that worked.
Did you want to talk about triple basketball?
I can.
Dude, let's talk about football basketball.
So he started off 3-0.
Mhm.
Pretty good games. Those leading up to 3 games.
I think the Bay game was kind of
A scare.
that was interesting.
It was a
Sloppy
scare.
win, I'll say that.
What did you say?
He said,
He said, yes, sir.
"Yes, sir."
Yes, sir. So you got 3 wins right off the bat. Everyone thought you were doing great. 3-0. Decent wins. Okay.
Good win against Frazier.
Great win against Frazier.
10 plus points.
10 plus points. You're right.
It's a good
Yep.
win.
Now,
Beat the guys who beat us for district finals last year.
I don't know what the hell happened. It's gone. You look like the Detroit Lions. Your momentum's gone.
Yep.
You lost 3 straight games. Not to mention one of those are to the team up north. Okay?
That's true.
You don't want to talk about them. We don't like them.
The VSL game's tough. That's a
No,
that's
I
a
don't
very good-
care.
that's a
But
good
we only lost by like 10. and they're
It
top
doesn't
10
matter.
in the
It
state.
doesn't matter.
Top 10 program in the state.
It doesn't matter if you win by an
You guys were down by
inch
20 for most
or
of
a
the game.
mile.
You guys were down
Winning
by,
is
like,
winning.
26, I thought.
Winning is winning.
We were down pretty bad in that game too.
Winning is winning. Do you want a second place ribbon?
No, no. Okay. What's the point?
Is it the coaching? Is it Corey Smith?
Hey, we can't be dropping.
Hey,
that.
I don't
will
care.
save-
I will say whatever I want to
I will
say.
save-
That, right?
I will save my opinions for after high school. How about that?
Bro, we can't.
Okay, do you think you need more depth in the starting lineup? Do you think you should be added back to the starting lineup? Do you think if you shoot the ball more, you could score the damn rock? How many times have I texted you before the game?
Okay, I will say this. This is our problem. You ready? Like, if anybody football basketball is listening to this is our problem. And I don't want to say it to the locker room and admit it, but like locking in
Yeah, no leaders.
the locker room is solved. But once we get out on the court and we warm up, our warm ups are not like it's not locking in. It's not.
Now I want to say one thing. I'm going to name drop here. Jordan Wright. He's going to go play college ball.
Yep.
Jordan Wright is, I consider, one of my good friends. I dap him up and say,
He's also considered maybe the best player in the MAC Red.
And he needs to get that team going.
Yes.
He needs to. It
was different because these past 3 games, like Jordan hasn't like hyped us up crazy. Like
that's what
the
I'm trying to
first 3
say.
games though, like against Frazier, he actually came out and like yelled at us and was like, "We are winning this effing game today. I don't care about anything else in the past. We are winning this first game, making a statement this year."
And that's the point I'm trying to make, dude. Is when you have the best teammate you could possibly have is Jordan.
Yeah.
I played with Jordan.
Mhm.
Jordan's a great teammate to have. He always competes. I don't know if Jordan's ever going to watch this, but he knows like there's been times where me and him have gone down low, and I'm not gonna lie, he dunked on me, but he held me up. He said, "Not many people go up for a block after they see me running down the lane."
Mm-hmm.
He puts you to work, and once you're done working with him, he'll dap you up, say, "Good work." And he's always a leader, and he needs to be a part of that team, and he needs to be strictly.
He needs to be the guy.
He needs to be that guy, and he is that guy, but he needs to show it. He needs to prove to everybody that that's his team.
It's also our ball handlers need to handle the ball.
Yeah,
They average about 5-6 turnovers a game.
Each.
Yes,
that's not okay, man.
that's
I
not.
know you're one of them.
No, I'm not.
You don't play
Not a
enough.
point guard.
You don't play enough.
Well, not a point guard.
You were.
Oh, never.
You were never point guard last year.
Sure.
Not last year. The year before that when I played
He's
with
not
you.
the height of a point guard, but
I want like.
can't.
Well, in JV, we needed it though. Like our third string, literally, it was Mazen or me. So, you make the decision.
I was calling people out now.
I love Mazen, bro. Mazen's my dog, but
We'll fade out. We'll
But
fade
yeah.
out.
Mazen. Here's the thing. Mazen plays against a bunch of rec league kids. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not knocking him.
Greg Grant.
I'm not knocking him. Mazen's a good ball
I
player.
wonder if he's playing against Turner though. I wonder if he is.
I don't know.
That'd be funny though.
We probably shouldn't talk shit about people.
We probably
Dude,
should.
Yeah.
Bro, that's liability issues right there.
I really don't care. If anyone's got something to say, they can pull it. Actually, funny story. I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story. So no. This is about Andrew Schuster.
Yeah.
Andrew
Okay.
Schuster. He was with a couple other buddies from the football team, and they found this old 1980s phone. And he calls me. He goes, "I'm gonna kill you." I was like, what the fuck? Dude, he had 4 or 5 people just kind of prank calling me. Bro, I just got home from work. I was tired as shit. I'm like, wait, I'm already sleeping.
Yeah.
And he's telling me about all this stuff about my girlfriend and whoever said it. I'm gonna find out who said that shit. I'm gonna say something to your face. But he's talking about they're gonna nut in my girlfriend, this and that.
Wow.
I know. But they were
Jeez.
joking. They were joking.
Jeez.
They were joking. But
Oh,
it's not
that is
okay.
bad
It's not
deeds.
okay.
Quite the joke.
That is
No,
quite-
I know.
Oh.
Everyone knows you don't joke around about something like that.
No,
But
you
it's
don't.
cool. I understand it. Trying to make a funny joke, trying to keep the joke going because I wasn't reacting, right? Trying to get me to react.
Yeah.
I don't react. The way he told me, I'm going to pull up to your house. I said, pull up, see you in 10 minutes. I don't care. I mean, That's
wild.
that's their biggest fear.
If that's the prank,
That's dude. The problem is with them. If anybody pulls up to my house, I give them free will to pull up to my house because they won't be walking away. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I was just like, yeah, pull up. I'll see you in 10 minutes. I would get my shoes on. Get ready. They hang up and like Andrew's like, I'll give you props. You didn't really bitch out. I was like, why would I have nothing to bitch out about? Obviously, it's like, come on now. But no, that was a pretty funny story. He had like, it was like him, Adam. You know Adam. Yeah, Adam. And then there was like, Mike was over there. I think. I don't know, but I thought it was pretty funny. He was just like a bunch of people from the football team. I don't know how the hell they got my phone number, but
probably just remembered it or like looked at
I think Andrew has my number actually. The more I think about it, but
all right, we're closing into our last few topics. You guys all know Dante Moore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Played, Detroit. Yeah,
Detroit.
Yeah.
King.
Yeah. So.
hold on, I just want to get a shout out real quick. You know, district champs, yes sir. Chippewa.
Yeah.
Fuck Dakota.
Yeah. What's it called? Where do you guys think he's gonna transfer to since he's transferring out of UCLA?
I gotta go Michigan.
Well, here's my thing. He wants NIL money. He's not gonna get it at Michigan.
He won't get it at Michigan.
The thing is,
I think
he's
he's
looking for development now. To be honest, that's what I've heard. Reports. I trust the reports more than myself. Looking into it.
No,
So,
I'm looking at Sam Webb, a Michigan recruiter.
we're almost done. So
Sam Webb, Michigan recruiter, doesn't think he's gonna go to Michigan. So,
well, where's his other option?
hear me out. I think he might go down south.
Down south.
You think so?
To where?
I'm not too sure about that. I just know it's not Michigan.
You know,
Well, Michigan is north instead of south.
I think if he has the mindset like Tom Brady once said, he went to Michigan. He went to the Michigan game on his recruitment. And he calls his dad after. He goes, "This is where I want to play." He goes, "If I want to be the best, I got to play the best." And the Big Ten is roughly the best division to play in football.
Is that in the SEC?
Yeah,
SEC is kind of weak now, dude. Dude, you're seeing more Big Ten teams making these big plays, making these big highlights, making these big moves. Like, dude, I'm telling you right now, next year when these playoffs get to 12 teams, you're going to see a lot more Big Ten people in there.
probably.
And I'm telling you right now.
You know, with the Pac-12 and Big Ten basically merging. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if he wants to be a good ball player and to deal with not that like he's probably get criticized if he doesn't go to Michigan because
It's the hometown team.
Yeah,
for
that's
him.
what I'm saying. So if he doesn't want to get criticized, he doesn't want to be called a pussy, he doesn't want to be called this, doesn't want to be called that, he's got to go to Michigan. Now, as a State fan, don't go to Michigan, but as an outsider perspective, go to Michigan. If you want to play good ball, if you want to prove that you're supposed to be in the league, go to Michigan.
Well, that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Is that he wants to go to a program that'll actually develop him and get ready for the league.
Bro, he wants a team with a good offensive line. He also said that.
Because
UCLA
UCLA is their system has been on a decline.
Michigan's got a decent offensive line.
They have the best offensive line, actually. Believe it or not. I don't know. Do you think they'll win the award again?
No.
I mean, probably, right?
I mean, it'll probably be between them and who?
Penn State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Penn State will probably get it.
Probably will.
Or they might just be.
So they can't keep giving it to Michigan.
Because we did win the past 2 years.
All right. Moving on to our last two topics. Tony Ferguson lost to Patty Pimble yesterday.
Patty the Baddie.
He's lost 7 of his zero. He's won 0 of his last 7 fights.
Yep.
Should he retire? He's way out of his prime.
I feel like he's good enough, and he's an all-time great. Let's just get that straight.
Yeah.
Do you know who we're talking about here? Be honest.
He has no clue.
No clue.
He doesn't even know.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you
Do you
about
know
it.
who Patty Pimble is?
I think
Patty the
I think
Baddie?
I've heard of him.
He was like,
Thank you for-
he's like rather be fat and happy than skinny and ripped or something like
Isn't
that.
he the what is he, like Irish or something?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna check
I
my
know you're talking
Instagram
about.
and see if anybody. That's crazy. First thing that pops up is Tony Ferguson.
Ferguson.
0-7.
That's crazy. Tony Ferguson.
Yeah, I think he should retire straight up.
I've heard of Togi. I've heard of him too. The thing is, like fighters, I just like hear about them. I don't really like look into them and watch the fights and stuff.
You might, okay, I need service down here.
You're getting service time?
Get that Wi-Fi.
Get that Wi-Fi.
No, it's all good, but
I'm not gonna say that on stream, but you can get it after.
no, it's all good. I don't really care. But no, so he's all time great. You cannot tell somebody who's done this shit for decades to retire. If he wants to retire, retire. But I think he's good enough where he's like,
The question is,
Bro, I think you
should he
bro.
retire?
no,
I think you should.
Like as an outsider's opinion.
he needs to come off a win and then
Bro,
retire.
if you're 0-7, bro,
Okay,
I
guess
guess
what?
I
He'll
guess,
go 1-8, and then
that's
guess
true,
what?
You gotta take the dub.
You gotta take the dub in your last fight.
Gotta take the dub.
You can't be like a.
It's like playing the game. Like you can't get off.
You
until
can't
you
get off
dub,
until you right.
You can't get off until you get a
until
dub.
you win.
unless you're playing like ranked or
Fortnite. I fucking hate Fortnite.
something.
All right. Moving into our last topic, we do this with all of our special guests. Early Super Bowl predictions. Who do you got winning? I think me and Owen definitely know the answer, but let's see what you guys say.
Biased or non-biased?
Do what you genuinely think.
What do you genuinely like? Who do you think genuinely will win the Super Bowl?
Genuinely, I gotta say it on.
In 3.
What you gonna say? The Chicago
2.
Bears? Like what are you gonna
1.
say?
If we play the way we played last night throughout the entire playoffs, I got the Detroit Lions
One pride.
winning the Super
Winning
Bowl.
the Super Bowl.
Who you got them beating?
Make sure to say an
It's
AFC
got to
team.
be an AFC team.
No shit. You guys are fucking dumb. No,
Well-
no shit.
Well, I don't actually. I shouldn't say.
Some
that.
people don't know divisions.
Some people don't know divisions and,
Yeah, I understand.
and stuff like that.
But
Conferences.
I don't even know, dude.
Because we did have somebody in our comment section one time say the Lions were going to beat the 49ers in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Or the 49ers beat the Lions in the Super Bowl.
I will say
Which
this:
is
49ers,
impossible.
49ers and Lions will be the NFC Championship game.
Okay.
That will be the game, and that's gonna be the game to watch. That's gonna be our Super Bowl.
Which, if we did make the playoffs last year, would have been our playoff.
It would have been our playoff game.
Believe it or not.
And
So
hot take or not, we would have beat them. No quarterback.
They had
they had their
They had their
quarterback.
quarterback.
It was NFC Championship.
Yeah,
though.
Brock
Oh,
Purdy.
It
yeah,
died.
fuck Brock Purdy, you bitch. But
I mean, somebody's with you in the chat.
that's
so-
my dad. Of course, he's with me.
I couldn't read the name. I
No,
just
that's
seen
my dad.
Lions.
No, but they're gonna be playing. I don't know, dude. AFC is so different. I mean, I could say like
Chiefs,
Dolphins.
Bengals, Dolphins.
You could say Dolphins.
Dolphins
Ravens.
are a great team.
Ravens.
Ravens are great. I would love. Actually, I'm gonna mark that. Lions versus Ravens in the Super Bowl.
Lions get the revenge.
Lions. Oh fuck.
You
Score
didn't
prediction is
you
gonna be
didn't think of this
45.
deep.
45.
Oh wow, a lot of scoring in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's gonna be the best Super Bowl you've ever watched.
Oh, okay.
With
Jack Harlow's performance again.
dude, that was horrible. That was horrible.
With
Um,
the igloo, the little igloo.
No, realistically, it's going to be Lions versus Dolphins because I think the Dolphins have figured out something that beats every damn team. They just
Okay.
throw it up down to fucking Tyreek Hill. That's and you got Jalen Waddle.
After Tyreek's down there somewhere.
Yeah, right. Honestly,
Just-
but no, I think it's going to be Waddle, Hill, Tua. Tua's a bitch. I fucking hate Tua.
that run game is.
He's one hit away from Aiden Hutchinson ending his career. I'm letting you know that now.
What if that happens in the Super Bowl? Imagine that. Aiden Hutchinson just hits.
See ya.
It's,
But
that's actually bad.
And
That's
it's gonna
actually
be 28-14 Lions. Is it a hot take? Is that too hot? I don't give a
No.
shit.
bad. No, honestly, we've gotten a different answer every time. So
What did Noah say?
Pretty sure it's to the Eagles.
Eagles.
Eagles?
Pretty sure he said
Dude, Eagles are ass.
'Cause
That was before the
that was
season.
before the season.
Dude, do you know how ass bro?
The thing is, you have a pretty big advantage over the other two.
Yeah, dude, we're 15 weeks into the season.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Whereas
David
David-
and Noah both.
David was like
David wasn't even. It
Was
before
like
the NFL
June.
season.
What did he say?
He said,
Chiefs, I think,
"Chiefs."
Well, until Detroit Lions beat them.
and then I think
No,
no,
said Eagles.
Well,
just solid.
I don't know, man.
It's not that bad.
Eagles are good.
Like those are
but
two solid teams there, but
dude, do you know what
The
they're? You know what they are against the pass?
it's the pass. Probably bad. Well, actually, these past couple weeks,
No.
they've averaged 42 points a game.
I
scored
want
against them.
I want you guys to like figure it out because I already know the answer
To what?
to what they are against the pass. Their defense,
Like ranked 1 through 30?
32.
32, yeah. God.
That's the NBA.
So much NBA talk. So much NBA
He said
talk.
that's the NBA. Owen.
Okay. 1 through 32. I mean, it's probably bad. I'd say 30.
24.
32.
32.
They're the number one in the NFC.
No,
The
they're
Niners
5
are.
seed. They're the 5 seed now.
What the fuck happened?
The Cowboys beat them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Anyway, but the team that was supposed to win the Super Bowl is supposed to be the best team of all time, right? Are number 32 against the pass. And I'm telling you right now, Amon St. Brown is routing your ass as well. I don't give a shit.
Should we end off on that note?
We should end up on that.
Yeah, that's all the time we got. Dude, thanks for showing up. Good
I appreciate
man.
y'all having me.
This is
That was ass.
That was not good yet.
Okay, you're done.
Dude, come on.
We're done.
Come on.
No.
Yeah?
Okay. One more.
No.
You gotta get a pure one. No. There's the other. And that is it for the All-American Valley Boys.
Thanks for showing up. Happy to have you on here. You definitely made it a lot entertaining. You promoted it great.
Also, time flew
Appreciate
by
it.
too. Got an hour
Yeah, I know.
45
Holy
minutes.
shit, dude. No,
All right.
I appreciate y'all having me. I would love to be back here, once the Lions win their first playoff game.
That'd be awesome. That'd be amazing.
We might even have to do a video there. You got to come with us.
If we could vlog a video for you guys, let us know. Let us know if we,
They want to see that.
if they want to see that. But
Fantasy just went off.
Thank you guys so much
George
for
Kittle in the red
watching
zone.
the All-American Valley Boys podcast. And we'll see you all in episode 21. Peace out.